And recording now.
When
We're
we last left our heroes, they had returned to the town of Mer Merchant
Moichi.
Moichi. Yes, Moichi. Who could forget Moichi, especially the narrator? But no, uh, they returned to Moichi and deemed their mission successful, with proof by the items they held and the word of the spirits who had returned to their hometown. They were welcomed as heroes. They were welcomed as as great warriors, uh, narrowly escaping a potential discovery of their identities, uh, while still allowing the two Deans in their party to be blood honored, the greatest honor that a Dean may receive. And many tearful reunions were had, many great stories were told. And as the group began to set out to restart their very quest that has driven them so far, uh, they happened upon a very interesting fellow, a, a supposed Oni slayer that attempted wrangling into a mission which he needed to prove himself. It
Uh.
was otherwise avoided, but now, as he leaves, there seems to be an air of tenseness growing.
Tension. Yeah, tension. It's on. It's getting intense. Sorry. Continue.
And that's it.
All right. Cool. Cool. All right. So, I just move this picture here. Cool. Uh. There we go. I just need to click that. So it goes to Pinterest. New tab. There we go. All right. Cool. 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 All right. So, Akiro. Akiro. Okay. So, Akira's like, it's like, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and say something. Uh, what was it?
A nan 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 nan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, so, he's like, and if any of you know of any Oni around, just let me know. Okay, I'll be more than happy to. I'll be more than happy to track it down and kill it myself, and then show you that I'm Oni. That I am the Oni Slayer that everybody's been talking about.
Soraya doesn't say anything.
Crickets. All right. So, uh, what do you guys do?
Uh, well, Soraya's kind of just watching the guy leave and really had just come down for breakfast, so she kind of starts to head down that way.
All right. Kate, what do you do?
Wait, you said, yeah, actually, no, she tries to look at the girl that had spoken up about the beasties. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Da, 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 da. Go ahead and why did I use this one? I'm gonna have to move this over here.
Because it seems very odd for a girl of that age to be bringing up those very specific kinds of monsters.
Yes. Okay. Got it. All right. So, hold on one moment. Come on. Roll perception.
The one side I don't have up. Like it. Perception.
All that work.
You're gonna make it.
I don't think I am.
Really?
No, I'm gonna die, dude. It hurts too damn much. I just ate food, and every time I bit down, I went to like chew, it would like immediately sink in across my face. It sucked.
Oh yeah. That is painful. Rachel, what is your roll?
14.
14. No, you don't see anything.
Okay.
Uh,
I finds this odd, but goes to go get her breakfast.
Kate, what do you do?
I follow Soraya.
Does she? Should I give her a small breakdown of what happened?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so basically this guy got into a small verbal argument with one of the patrons. Basically, no one in town believed that he's an Oni slayer. He always comes to the town saying, "Oh yeah, I killed an Oni," but he never really had anything to prove it. And Soraya pointed it out. He tried to challenge her, but then everyone was like, "Well, you want to challenge her? She's part of the group that killed the Yuki Onna."
Well, he didn't challenge you.
He challenged the guy behind me, right?
Yeah.
Because he talked more shit. And then he asked about how and what it was like killing the Yuki Onna, and then so he asked the crowd what he should do to prove himself, like basically a challenge, if anyone could challenge him to something. And the girl, and this like young girl, mentioned these monsters that were in the Lost City that was to the south, which I believe your character would know about. So, and it's basically like, I forget what they're called.
Vorpal.
Vorpals. And basically it's just this city that was lost because they took over. And by take over, I mean they're running rampant. And then he said, "Oh, well, I'll kill a rabbit Vorpal." And everyone's like, because apparently rabbits are the worst. And then he tried to ask for there to be a witness and tried to get Soraya to come with him, or the group. I don't know if it was the whole group or just Soraya. But then she basically pointed out, "You're asking me to come, but I can't not help people." And then he finally said, "Fine, I'll bring proof." So, yeah. And that's where we're at. And then he just walked. I don't know if he's walking to the door or like walked out. Yeah. But that's the steps.
Yeah.
Let me try this. Okay. Noru, roll nature.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Ouch. I got 1.
Not 0 or not 1.
What do you think? Oh yeah, you think that that Lost City is absolutely full of Vorpal creatures, and you never really bother with them because they don't because you're so far away from the Lost City. All right. Valbar. What do you do?
Okay, in meta, like I said, I'm gonna probably approach this jerk and ask him basically, challenge him to a duel.
Uh,
All right.
So, but
Roll-
first,
Oh, okay.
I'd run up to Soraya and ask her if she could do the thing.
She quirks her brow. Do the thing.
Huh?
She quirks a brow. Do the thing.
Hey, make it so I can talk like a normal person.
If you need to order breakfast, I can help you. Well, you should know how to do that by now. Ordering breakfast.
Hey, it's not that. I just wanted to give that asshole a piece of my mind.
Soraya thinks about it a moment and just kind of looks at him and looks at the guy that's leaving and kind of nods. And as she reaches into her bag and touches the ziggurat, puts a hand on Valbar's shoulder and says, "Don't, don't
Don't embarrass us.
what?
Don't embarrass us."
What?
What did she say? Don't embarrass us?
No, she was
But yeah, you interrupted. She didn't finish.
Sorry.
said, don't get too ahead of yourself. I mean, I just got him to leave. So, yeah. And she says that as she puts her hand on your shoulder and basically casts time. And remember, an hour. And then and she says, well, do you want me to get you breakfast?
No thank you. I think I'm gonna go talk to this guy now. Thank you for the help.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so Valbar runs off after the guy and comes up behind him and says, "Hey, you!"
You gotta turn around. Oh! Says, it's like, Oi! Yeah, Nani?
I hear you're a big tough guy
Yeah?
who thinks that they can walk all over everybody else.
Yeah, pretty much.
You, me. Let's have a duel right here, right now. See who's more honorable.
Wait. Roll intelligence.
Roll intelligence. Okay.
Does Soraya hear this? If he's running out and the guy just...
Let me see. No, you don't hear it.
But I hear yelling, basically.
Yeah, you hear yelling, but you don't know precisely who's yelling what. You did hear Nani? You heard that.
Some people in the bar since it was like really crowded, or the eatery.
Well, first let's go and get to Valbar. Roll intelligence.
15.
Plus.
15? Just straight up 15? Alright.
That's including my modifier. If I don't have a modifier, it's 12.
Okay. You have not repaired your armor lately. Alright, so as you were saying.
You telling me I shouldn't duel him?
No. I'm saying your automaton's armor HP has not gone up to max.
It's not currently at max. You're basically your character would remember that.
So I'm SOL.
No one's saying that. Just
Well,
you're not at max.
if Sorry.
Sorry, yeah. No one's saying you're SOL because honestly I can't gauge how strong this guy is, but
Okay.
you're just not at max health right now.
If he was as strong as you,
I don't know.
I'm inferring if he's as strong as you, like if you were to go to attack me, with one turn you could possibly. I don't think. Well, no, you would probably do about almost killing the automaton, and probably leaving 2 health in the suit with one attack.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's-
well, anyway, what's she gonna do? So anyway, he's walking up to you. He's going, "Yeah, you want to duel? You want to go, big guy? You want to go? You want to go?" He at this point he's walking up to you, and he's 5 feet from you. Okay, and he's continued to walk closer, and there's a crowd building behind. There's Soraya, you start seeing a crowd building up at the side.
People are walking out of the bar.
Yeah, I'm watching. She's like, "You want to go, big guy? You want to go?
Soraya,
You want to go?"
Soraya walks outside and seeing. Does she hear the word duel?
No. He's like,
Okay.
"You want to go?" Okay, he's puffing out his chest. He's about like he's now getting really close to your face, and he's like 3 inches away from it. So I'll go.
Soraya starts to roll her eyes like, oh gosh. Why would
I would
Okay.
love to. No, we should probably eat, but I have to so we're at full strength. Big guy.
Oh, really? Are you trying to intimidate him or what? What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll for intimidation?
What?
what was
Yeah,
your
roll
intent-
for intimidate. Yeah, what is your intention here?
Like, are you trying to persuade? Like, are you trying to persuade him? Are you trying to intimidate him? Are you trying to charm him?
I don't know.
Okay.
Honestly, I realize that my armor is messed up still and not prepared.
You know what?
usually
I'll give you the best benefit of the. I'll give you the benefit because he's highly susceptible right now. Roll persuasion with advantage. And let me see. You gotta beat.
Oh, fuck! Advantages roll twice, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a 19 on my second roll.
Nat 19?
That's a 17 plus 2.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. He's like, "I like your spirit. All right. I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and go back to my place. See. Okay. How about this? I'll sweeten the deal. 3 days from now. Or how about a week? Would you like? You know, let's just not give it 1 day. How about a week?
Sounds good. Then we can be at the best power. That's way, when it happens, we know we'll be fighting truly and with our true hearts.
And
we
do you
can see who really truly is the most honorable.
and do you have a wager?
I don't know. Does Valbar have anything good on him?
Look in your item.
I mean, I have a sexy Nodachi, but I don't want to lose that.
Okay. So he's looking he's looking at you up and down.
I have a long sword that's a quick blade giant killer with air quotes. But that's a magic item, so that might be a little sketchy.
Yeah, especially in front of a crowd.
I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
I got a pair of engraved bone dice.
Oh my gosh.
Where are you carrying your weapons? You have your bastard sword in your back. And
Master sword is
Let me check.
is that's for when I'm out of the suit or out of the suit.
Okay. And
So it's going to be hidden somewhere.
I don't think a long sword can fit in a backpack.
I don't think a bastard's a longsword.
is it? Yeah, it doesn't have a sheath, does it? Or does it have a sheath? It must
A
have a sheath.
bastard? It's hand and a half.
No, I'm saying the
Does the longsword have a sheath?
Usually, yeah.
Okay. Well, don't worry
Yes.
about it. I'm pretty sure once I go ahead and chop you into pieces, I can help myself.
Barbara laughs maniacally. Ha! 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 Ha!
He laughs. He tries to overdo his laugh. He tries to overlaugh you. What do you do?
Oh my God.
you don't have to actually laugh. You can just say what you do at this point.
You can roll intimidate. You can roll for your laughter.
Yeah. What would it be under?
Intimidation.
Okay. Intimidation is so 17. It's 15 plus 2.
Okay, so you go. And he goes.
Oh, the more I laugh, the more it hurts.
He goes. All right, 1 week in the center of the town, and he goes off.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So, we're gonna fast this forward,
Successfully avoided.
huh?
Battle successfully avoided.
Well, not exactly. So,
Well-
are you gonna go ahead and So,
I think I'll spend the week repairing my armor
uh,
or my
Right.
suit.
Soraya is looking at
So-
Balba, not impressed.
are you going to? So first off, you need to go and talk with Rachel and Kate. Are you actually gonna do this fight?
I kind of have to now.
Well, I mean, technically, you could just leave town. Technically.
Well, yeah, you can leave and come back. But,
No, you could leave
I
and
guess-
just not come back.
Or you can, well, I don't know what repairing the automaton actually takes.
Okay, well, that's my job. Okay, don't worry.
What does it take?
Okay.
To repair from total scratch, 20 days.
Oh. Yeah, and, let me see, 20...
That's from 0 health.
Okay. So you're currently at 20, and it's out of 90 health?
100.
100.
So really, he
Yes.
needs about,
16 days to fully repair it.
You need 16 days.
yeah, to fully repair it.
Yeah, to fully repair it.
Mm.
Well,
I'll let him go ahead and roll for a little bit higher. So, let me see. 16 days, 10. 10. No, 5. We can roll, 7 d12s, plus your, let me check your abilities.
7 D12s.
Yeah, 7. I roll 7 d12s, so that way you can
Okay.
have a potential to get higher. Or you can go ahead and get the flat. What's it called? 45 points for the week.
So 7
Also, other
D12?
people. Also, I'll allow the teammates to help you out. So let me see. You have.
It would be kind of strange for Noru to help, just she doesn't know Mizuno.
Oh yeah. So okay. So here's how you can make your rolls better. Okay, I'll roll d12, or what the hell? Maybe we roll 7. Okay, we'll roll 7 d20s. Okay. Okay, 70-20s. If you use her artisan's tools, that's advantage. Okay. Rachel can also go ahead and roll again. If Rachel helps you, she can go ahead and let you get get another roll. And
She does also have mending.
oh, mending. Oh, snap. That makes it a whole much better. Yeah,
So can-
that really justifies the 20. Or
No,
maybe.
No, you don't know. You don't know this, or rather, Valbar doesn't know this because she's never used it in front of him.
Okay, well, you could use. So, how
But
can.
if we're just going for quick and dirty, then yeah, like you can just say if he asks, then I can roll to help him.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay.
But
We can do
there's a
seven. Okay, we can do 70-20s with advantage, and then looking at Soraya stuff. Let me take a look at mending.
The spell repairs a single break,
80.
tear, in an object you touch, such as a broken link, chain, 2 halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking wineskin. As long as the tear or break is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension, you mend
Ooh,
it.
this really makes it go by a whole lot faster. Do you have? Oh yeah, you have the material components. Okay,
It's
so
I rolled an 80 and a 54.
Puppies!
okay. Actually, you know what? How much time are you gonna spend helping Valbar work on the armor?
No. Well, I don't want him to get killed, and I know that it would be bad to have him just basically flee a fight from this town, in front of this town that we just proved ourselves to be trustworthy heroes. So as much as he needed. She would not be happy though.
Okay. Yeah. If you get as much time as he needed.
Yep.
Okay.
But she'd want, like, in those 7 days, she'd also want to, ask around about stuff, like ask about. Well, she should probably have Taman do it. Never mind.
Oh, okay. All right. You'll just have time. So Soraya's gonna be dedicate all her time to helping Valbar.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. All right. You use all your time helping Valbar. Valbar, roll 7d100s.
That's overkill.
No, that's because that's because of the amount of time that Soraya's gonna be helping you. Using.
333.
Okay. You max after the first 3 days, you perfectly maxed out your armor. Yeah. Holy shit, that's broken. I was just looking at mending, and then like the repair cost for everything just gets super cheap.
Well, yeah, and the thing is, she doesn't use each item each time because it doesn't say it uses the item or uses the materials.
Yeah. All right.
So
Okay.
she's holding. I have 2 iode stones in my thing now.
Okay, this is assuming that you. This is assuming that you dedicate entire days to working on the armor. Okay.
3 8-hour days, basically, or 3 10-hour days, whatever.
Yeah, 3 10-hour or 16-hour days. Okay. So.
We'd actually finish mid 3rd day.
Yeah.
Really.
So okay. So that said, this is unique. Okay, you may not be able to roll this high for mending the armor normally. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Cool. If it's like Valbar working by himself, yeah, it'll take a little while. All right. So, that said, let me go and set your armor at max. Let me see. Yep, is that max? Good. Okay. So in the meantime, what does Taman do for those 3 days?
Soraya instructs Taman to ask around about the flickering aura around the mountain, and if anyone noticed anything weird the day that the Yuki Ono was killed.
He goes with what's it called? Yuki.
Oh.
Okay. asking those and helps her with the investigation. They all say that a few days ago on that night, there was some strange things going on top of the mountain.
Strange how?
Like lights moving from it. They say that they say that whenever it reaches out, bad things happen.
Got it.
They say what's it called? What's it called? The vengeful spirits come and go.
Out of the mountain.
Yeah, like loved ones disappeared. They say there are the people are spirited away. Some not just by their not by bodies, but their entire beings. Some spirits are even spirited away. Yuki Prize, and she what's it called?
Taman asks if there was a butterfly or like a moth creature that anyone saw come from the mountain.
No, none of them noticed that. None of them say that.
Okay.
All right.
You said that Yuki tries.
She tries to get more information. The next day, she tries to tries to gather more information. Let's see. She hears that what's it called? This always happens during wintertime. Does Taman have any questions?
So it always happens around wintertime, but is it like once a week, or is it like is there a pattern to it?
They say no.
Okay. And does the aura seem to affect, like, does the shifting aura seem to affect anything else, like the landscape or the animals or atmosphere?
There have been people say there have been cases where a false spring has happened in a couple of places. Yuki's very intrigued. She what are those crap rolls? She got crap rolls.
And
She says she wants to, she says what did he mean by false spring, and they tell her that like the trees are blooming, but the it's not really real. Like it's like it's an illusion.
so it's a springtime illusion. It's not
Yeah,
really...
yeah. They just in like local areas, like the snow's still there, but there's like full bloom cherry blossoms and stuff.
during the aurora, and then when it stops, it disappears, or just the...
Yeah, just in certain spots, like people when they see this, they stay far away from those trees. They've always kept their distance. There's rumors that say that those who get close just never come back.
Got it. And after the aurora is done, does the tree still stay like that until...
Oh, it immediately reverts back to its a dormant state.
Got it. So it's like an illusion. But still, yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, this doesn't happen all the time, but very rarely does it do, and it's just a bad omen. Fall
many-
spring.
Came and asked how many times has it happened this winter?
So far, none. Nobody has seen it.
Like the shifting and like basically the disturbances and the.
Well, they say that the disturbances are completely localized in that small area, like a very small area, like maybe like 2 trees at most.
And well, what about in regards to the mountain? Like the disturbances there. Like how many times has that happened?
They don't know. They don't go up the mountain.
Like, okay, then because of the location of the town, they can see the mountain. Right?
Yes. They do see that, you know, it looks like spring up there every once in a while.
Looks like what?
Looks like it's spring up there every once in a while during the winter time. Just at the top, like it's greener. It's got like cherry blossoms just like right there, at the very tip. Like there's like a very small. It's about a localized as much as they say. Like every once in a while, it's just like people say that every once in a while there's a spring on the mountain here and there.
Got it. Is there a path that it seems to have, like basically brings out a map and says, like, roughly, like, is there a, can you, like, point out where they are? And he basically tries to figure out if there's, like, a path or a line or something.
They all shake their heads. They don't really pay much attention. It's been that way for years. No one has looked into it, and Yuki's like wide-eyed. Her eyes are shifting. He's like, maybe I could do that. I could observe the mountain.
Taman nods and he says, I can help find them in here, and then he kind of turns back to the villager and asks them, and like kind of hands them a pen, and says, can you just mark, you know, any
Okay.
place?
Yeah. Okay, and they do. They mark a few places where they've seen it. They're guesswork. It's guesswork.
Yeah.
And are you gonna do this for the whole week?
Well, I mean, I don't know if we're just talking about the first 3 days right now.
Okay, like this is like the third day.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, Taman is basically helping Yuki for as long as, you know, Soraya's busy, because I mean that's what Soraya was gonna do.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So they
But-
point on the maps and stuff.
Okay.
They mark. They make their marks. Yuki makes her notes.
Yeah.
Yuki can make her interpretations from it.
Taman makes a copy of it and gives it to Yuki.
All right. She says we should split up and try to gather as much information as we can.
Taman, no.
Okay. All right.
So for the remaining 4 days, Taman actually wants to go try and. But where's the closest spot that was marked?
Uh,
Like 1 day away?
Here.
Half. I thought they said they don't go up the mountain.
They don't go up the mountain, but they can still see the freaking mountain. It's like,
Okay.
it's like, yeah, we see it there. And like,
Up at the top.
Here.
Yeah.
uh, okay, we see it like there. Ugh, come on, there,
Well, I wasn't
and
sure.
here,
Well,
and some of it like over here and here.
Okay,
And here.
I just wasn't sure if there was any that were close to the town, because they said, "Oh yeah, people try to avoid it," but you're pointing out places that are. on the mountain.
No. Yeah, no, it's on a mountain. They just look. They just look at Mount Saint. They just look at what's the biggest mountain in the world? But they look at Mount Olympus and they go, yeah, it's about over there.
Okay. All right. That's quite a ways away. Definitely more than 4 days. All right. Taemin would help Yuki with her research. Really, like, yeah, for the remaining 4 days.
You know what? And well, it's since it's not actual elevation on this map. I should probably. Oh. I'm erasing this layer. My God.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Right. I should mark it like here. That would be his geological location.
Okay. But it's still more than 4 days away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite steep. It's much steeper on the north. It's a little more shallow on the south. Or actually, no. Actually, actually, it's more likely it's over here.
I can adjust the mountains, really.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Yeah. It's more than like 4 days. It's like, yeah.
Got it.
That's the point.
Actually, Taemin takes a break from the investigating and basically reports all his findings to Soraya at the end of the 3rd day, and kind of has the 4th day to himself a bit.
Okay.
And he, let Snake stretch, like, basically outside if he wants, or, I don't know, plays with him a bit. But then while he's in his room, he checks on his ring, the giant ring.
All
Right. Trying to see if there's anything different about it.
What was the features about the ring?
Features?
Yeah, what was the features about the ring?
The notes in the item list, it says it can send messages to the giant king.
Got it.
But I know, I think at one point it vibrated or hummed a little bit. I don't have that in my notes. Just
okay.
like if it can send messages to someone, I feel like it can receive messages. But
Yeah, it can send, it can receive.
So it's a magical pager?
Yeah, and let me see. Should we decide if it vibrates or not right now, or has it vibrated before?
again, I feel like it has.
Okay.
'Cause if it makes noise, that would be very conspicuous. So I think like vibrating or warming up even might.
Okay, so what's it called? Oh, okay. So we'll say this. So, when yeah, well, Taemin would have to know this. So when Akira was there, his ring got hot. Didn't
Got it.
vibrate. It got hot.
Okay.
Like uncomfortably hot. Yeah. Wait, who has the ring?
Tatum does.
Okay, alright. Okay. Now, what else does he do? So what does he do?
Well, I guess he's never actually sent a message on it before,
Mm-hmm.
so he kind of whispers to it a bit and just tries to tell something like, we're still working. Okay, yeah, honestly, I don't remember.
He
the mission.
forfeited his mission, honestly.
Huh?
He forfeited his mission.
Did he?
Yeah, he doesn't want to. He's not interested. He's not interested in doing. He's interested in being with Soraya, if I remember correctly.
Mm,
In other words, his mission has, even though that was his reason for coming, that is not his driving force.
Well, right, but I mean, well, listen, not right first.
Okay. Well,
So I mean,
he sends a message. Yeah. So what's the message?
well, no, I would say if Martin had said, "Nah, I'm not gonna, continue the mission with the Giants,"
He
or
never
I'm not,
explicitly said that, but that was my vibe. That him checking on the ring may not actually be something that he would do.
right. I honestly think he just forgot. I think that's why you tried to take it away from him at some point.
Yeah.
You tried to have one of the Onis steal it.
Yeah. I'll try to go and relieve him from that assignment, but that wasn't gonna work out. So yeah. Anyway.
Well, he kind of just gives an update, like, Indy can't talk. Wait. I wrote. I have him roll. I think it's a good idea to send it while in an inn, basically around people. That'd be intelligence. Yeah. 15. Oh wait.
What's this for?
Actually no, it's 18.
For what?
For figuring out if it's a good idea for him to be sending a message from the ring around, like when he's basically in a building with people. Basically.
No.
It's not?
That's correct.
Okay. Not a good idea. Okay. He waits, but he doesn't see any messages, right?
Yeah, that's correct. No messages. But does he send a message?
Well, no, because he just remembered it's not a good idea to send a message.
Okay. Well, then he's not getting. Then nothing happens.
Right. So he goes out into the woods
Yeah.
and let's see. Do you have anything? He asks his snake to scout around and see if there's any people for quite a distance. I don't know what the terrain's like, but if it's difficult terrain, like I don't know, like he has to scout ahead because he walks for a bit.
Okay, it scouts ahead. Hold on. I need to look at Taman stuff. Oh. Is there information about his snake stat? Oh, there we go. Ryusuke. Perfect. Oh, Snake confirms that there's no people. However, he is afraid that there is a predator, following him.
Taman looks in the direction that the snake came from.
Roll perception.
Uh, 18 plus 4 is 22.
He sees a cat.
What?
He sees a cat.
A cat?
A cat.
Like
A cat! Yes! Like a cat! Like, you know what a cat is, right?
Wait, so he saw a cat and not a baby tabaxi?
The snake is like, oh no, predator! Oh snap! Yeah, I wanna go back. Help me! And then like, Taman looks out, and then where the snake is and what's going on, and then he's trying to see the predator, and it's a cat.
Taman is in the middle of the woods. That's questionable, but he stares at the cat.
The cat.
And he holds his snake protectively.
Just kind of just looks at him back. He knows that the cat has red eyes.
Is that normal for the cats around here?
Roll nature.
Well, let me ask this. Would they have seen a cat in any of the towns that they've been in?
Yes. However, Taman's not native to the location, and just because he sees other cats doesn't mean that they may not find a cat with unique, different colored eyes, or like heterochromatic kind of thing. You know, just things.
Yeah.
You know.
15.
He doesn't know what's it called? Biology, so he's gonna have to roll again for disadvantage.
Roll again for disadvantage?
Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
Okay.
Sorry. I should call them out. Huh?
16.
Okay. No. It's not normal.
Does the cat have any other distinguishing feature?
That means. Nope.
Taman. Right, do Deans have red eyes?
Every once in a while. Gold is probably the rarest.
Well, right. Taman does speak with animals, and he kneels down. How far away is this cat?
It's about 10 feet. Just keeping his distance, staring him back.
Taman kneels down and casts speak with animals, and says, "Hello, friend. You're a ways out here, aren't you?"
No. But you are.
I wanted to go for a walk.
Is that so? I was looking for... I'm looking for people. Can you help?
For people that can help? Help with what?
In the Lost City. I have my brother... I have my fellow... my kin. We need somebody to go ahead and kill a Vorpal rabbit there. It's getting out of hand. I'm quite surprised that I've seen you, that you can speak with me.
I'm sorry, your voice.
So
is
I'm
cutting
quite
out.
surprised that you can speak to a cat. It's not very often that a Dean wants to go ahead and bother.
Well, I like creatures of many shape and size. And he kind of sits down on the snow and makes sure that a snake gets under his shirt to not be in sight of the cat.
Where do your loyalties lie, human?
Excuse me?
Where do your loyalties lie, human?
Excuse me?
Where do your loyalties lie, human?
With my friends and my country.
Listen carefully, human. We have this problem, and we're being driven out by this Vorpal rabbit. It should be dealt with quickly before a mate comes along and drives us out. And you understand what could happen if we're driven out, right?
I assume by we, you don't just mean cats.
That is correct.
He kind of thinks for a moment. Let's see. I do see where this is coming from, but he pulls out a map, and or no, he doesn't pull out a map. Never mind. He basically asks, how long has this been going on? How, like...
Oh, yeah, yeah. How long has it been going on? Okay. So the cat says, it's been happening for the past, 2-3 weeks, about 2 or 3 weeks. We tried to go ahead and contain the situation, but so far we've managed to keep it at bay. But we have our suspicions. Normally, Vorpals like to go and stay. Vorpal rabbits like to stay in the mountains, where they're not bothered at all. Few predators, very few predators, very few humans. Humans like to end up tracking them down and kill them because of their innate danger. This one came to our place in the night, in the middle of our of our home. The creature reeks of an Oni.
An Oni?
Yes. I tried tracking down the smell, and I ended up in this town.
Damon thinks for a moment. How old was the scent? Or how fresh was the scent? Like, how many days off do you think?
It's hard to say. I followed the track a week ahead. A week ahead. No, I followed the track 3 days. 4 days ago, and I tried sniffing out the where this Oni was, and I can't seem to pinpoint it. He must be hiding. Nevertheless, it's not much of a problem. I was thinking of having our revenge and getting back at this Oni, and maybe this town too. Fresh meat. So here's what I'm
sorry,
thinking.
I just want to make sure I heard that right. Did the cat just say, I don't really care how far away it is. All I want is revenge on this Oni, and perhaps on this town. Fresh meat, after all. Is that what the cat just said?
Well, yeah. What did I?
No, I just want to make sure I heard that right, because that kind of sounds like this ain't a regular Dian cat. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I just want to mention if what I said still makes sense.
This is. I'm coming to the deduction, or rather, Taman would be coming to the deduction that this is a Vorpal he's talking to, not a regular cat.
Yeah. He comes to that conclusion.
Yeah, because of all the murmurings and things that were yelled at the bar and stuff. Okay. Taman thinks about it for a moment, and looks back at the town, and he says, well, I actually have a guess on who this Oni is.
Hmm.
A very suspicious character came into town exactly 4 days ago. which is why I asked about the timing. He had gold eyes, actually, and he was actually trying to say he was an Oni killer, maybe as a cover, but was then challenged to go to the Lost City, and well, he said he wanted to kill the Vorpal rabbit, or he was trying. So I don't know if the scent doubled back at all, or if he possibly took another path. But I know.
I don't believe it's him. He did. Say, I took a closer inspection of this man you speak of. He does not have golden eyes, and he does not smell like an Oni.
Sorry, of the what?
He does not have golden eyes, and he does not smell like an Oni. Just to let you know, this is conflicting on information.
Right, no, I know that. And Taman looked very confused. He's like, well, I had a friend who looked directly at his face and saw gold eyes.
I don't know what to tell you.
I can't say I
But here's what is important to me. We would like to have our home back. And maybe you can help us. Otherwise, we have to make a new home.
Taman nods in understanding.
What's important to you depends on you. I do think I can give you a reward. And maybe safe passage.
Taman thinks for a moment and says, well, if I can find help to help me, because as confident as I am in my skill, I don't think I can take on a Vorpal rabbit on my own.
Of course.
Safe passage would indeed be very, very helpful. Especially if this rabbit is bullying everyone out of their territory. I imagine there are more that share your frustrations in the Lost City.
Mm-hmm.
Taman nods. And he says, well, if...
We don't have much time.
Taman nods, and he quickly stands up and brushes himself off.
There's only so much food that we
Let
can
me-
find in 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Yeah. Taman asks 2 weeks?
Yes. We're out of food, and we're starting to, and some of us are resorting to eating each other. We're kind of done. I'm kind of a little bit tired of trying to decide who of those I know of should I eat.
Taman nods and says, I will speak to those in the town, and, well, if you don't mind meeting me back here,
I can wait.
Yes, I can tell you what they say, like what help I can find. May I ask your name?
No.
All right then. I will go ask the town. And he excuses himself to go back to the town. Okay, that happened. When Taman walks back into the town, he's got this look of, oh shit.
Oh yeah, when you go, he's like, "Meow."
What?
Yeah, he goes, "Meow," as he's walking away.
Oh, the cat?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Taman gets back to town. I'll leave it up to you what time he gets back, Joseph.
Okay, well, we gotta get to Kate.
Right, I know, yeah. Oh yeah, for 3 days. Okay, you do that. I gotta go.
Kate, what do? You got 3 in-game game, 3 in-day games, 3 in-game days.
Rachel just said actually 4.
Okay, yeah, 4. Also Valborg is an extra day. All right. So, what do you do?
I just have time to do whatever.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Okay. I don't really have anything that's really important for me to do.
Mm-hmm.
We're just staying in the same town, right?
Yeah. You know what? If you need some help, let me look at my DM guide to figure out what kind of things you can do. It's mostly if you don't know how to kill your time, let me look at downtime activities. So downtime activities.
Like looking at
We got building a stronghold. No. Carousing. Wow. That's a bad idea. I like it. Carousing is basically characters can spend their downtime engaged in a variety of hedonistic activities. Binge drinking, gambling, anything else that helps them cope with the perils they face on their adventures. Let me give you the definition of carousing, so you know what I mean. Carousing. Drink plentiful amounts of alcohol, enjoy yourself with others in a noisy, lively way. Another activity you can do is crafting magic items, which would be kind of tricky, but you could totally do it.
And sleep.
Running a business, performing sacred rites, gaining renown,
Performing sacred rites.
selling magic
Rather-
items,
Illegal.
sowing rumors. You can sow rumors. You could train to gain levels. And that's pretty much it on the book. Oh, creating downtime activities, but I guess that's for me. So, which of those sound kind of good? Or whatever. I mean, these are just suggestions. But these suggestions that I've given you actually have mechanics.
What you're gonna do for the next 3 days?
Or more like for the week. Next 7 days. In-game 7 days.
Well, you could help Yuki out and do more research. You could accrue more gold. You could write more songs. You could,
So I was looking at my long-term quests, and there was sing about the necromancer and spread word of Oni.
Oh, okay.
could sing about the necromancer. Yeah. For 11 days. We're gonna sing about death and magic.
You alright, so what's your plan?
Not sure how much gold people are throwing your way about that, but I mean, you could inform people in the town about the Oni in the off time.
My face feels spicy.
Yeah, you want money?
No, not like hot.
You're still here, Tim, right?
Yeah.
Tim? Tim, give me a sign.
Tim! Oh boy!
Tim. Okay, well, Kate, what's your plan? That way I can give you a response.
You don't have to say what you're gonna do for the whole 7 days. You can say, I do this for one day, I do this for another.
Yeah, I'll sing about the necromancer for like 1 day, and then the rest of the time I'll help Yuki research.
Okay, alright.
Help Yuki with her research if when Taman's not there. That's
Alright, did you have any question? Okay, so that gives you 3 questions to. You had the rest of the day. So that gives you 6 questions you can help ask people. Like, basically, you're asking me through the characters in the town.
Okay.
Okay, so what kind of questions do you have? No, you have the same information that Taman would have, so you can help her out, Kate. I mean, you can help her out, Rachel.
So he asked if there's a pattern. He asked about the occurrences. He asked about.
You can
if
also
anything-
roll.
Yeah, you can also roll. Yeah, I would actually recommend rolling for a good question to ask. Yeah. And
9.
add your modifier, which would be investigation. That would be a 9.
9. Um. You have advantage because you're a DN, a natural DN. So for all the rolls, you're gonna have. So yeah, a good roll. What's your roll?
Go ahead and roll again.
Oh,
Phew.
I got a 6.
Okay, well we'll take the 9 then. You ask about how do people feel about it, and most of the time it's neutral, and yeah, that's about it. Like it's like they feel kind of like neutral about it.
And how does that make you
Okay, roll again.
feel? Day 2.
Twice. Remember, advantage.
I
Day
got
2.
a 19 and a 14.
Okay, with the 19, you come on the implementation of maybe asking the older people.
About.
Not just older people, but older looking people, people that look as old as Yuki, and they feel, a chill in their heart whenever they see it. They don't know why. All right, you get 2 more rolls. I mean, you roll again.
I got a 9 and a 6 again, so 9.
Yeah. The next. Yeah, same result. Keep rolling. Like, you're not getting very much. Roll.
14 and a 5.
13. Okay. I hate this dice. Sorry. 5. Where's the 5? Yeah, 3. Okay. You ask the spirits, and the spirits say that they see what's it called? Every once in a while they see like butterflies.
You see what?
They can see they can see butterflies. Like very few, like 2 out of maybe of 100 said they saw butterflies. Okay, so let's see. This is the 4th day. So on the 4th day, Yuki says she wants to do observations on the mountain, of the mountain. Will you observe with her?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So roll perception. You're gonna no. Your character's gonna be doing this all day. So roll perception. And you got 3 rolls.
I got an 18.
Top score was 18.
Okay.
Oh, wait, wait. 19.
19.
Persuade herself that she saw something else.
Yeah.
Well, at this point, this is gonna be it's super tricky because it's like waiting for a a meteor shower.
No worries.
But Yuki's just taking her chance to go and just simply observe.
Hmm.
Okay, good. You're here. You're here, Tim. We still need you.
I know.
Where's my calculator? Damn it.
You missed some good stuff.
I did?
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm gonna fill you in.
These damn painkillers must have made me pass out.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Well, I am on like strong ass Norcos, so. But in better news, my tooth stopped hurting.
Okay, roll again, Kate.
Oh shit.
19. So I got a 20.
Okay, roll again.
Got a 2.
You get to roll 3. You get to roll 3 times.
18, so 19.
What you got at 18, 19, 19, 20, and 18.
Okay.
No.
You guys are gonna tough it out tonight, so roll Constitution 3 times.
3.
Roll for Constitution.
Okay.
Constitution.
Yeah. 1.
Ooh.
So I got a 10.
Okay. Roll again.
20.
Okay, so you guys watch vigilantly for all the days, and you're watching at nighttime. Every once in a while, you guys doze off, but there was one night that you, Noru, stayed up the entire night just watching the mountain. And during that time, you see you feel like your eyes adjust, and you feel like everything in your everything that you feel a numbing cold bite you, and then it just isolates you. You start seeing a wave of like a force, like a ripple, come from the mountain, and then flow down the mountain into the valley, and you see like little sparkles, like twinkling things chasing after it. Well, you know that what you're seeing is not normal sight. You feel like you've connected to a deeper, darker realm, and as you see the thing go out, like the energy flow out, it flows over to the clouds and over to the horizon, and it dips down slightly, like a giant, elongating, like a long tentacle arm, and like a protrusion comes out from the forest and taps into the horizon, and as it goes as it goes into the horizon, it stops for a moment, it stays still, and then it completely retreats back into the mountain. Once it retreats back in the mountain, you feel yourself ungripped, and you feel like your vision's back to normal. You feel in your heart dread. Dread has you have seen dread come into the world and left. That's what it feels like. And this isn't just something you just see with your eyes. You see with your heart. It's like it's inside you, inside your heart, inside your very being. You know that it feels like it feels like something that your bloodline knows. Like your blood knows what's going on. It flows through your heart beats. It knows.
Is it something to do with my blood honor?
Nope, it has nothing to do with your blood honor. You just know that this is something that
It's in your blood.
that you're yeah, it's in your blood. It's raw. Now, what it means exactly, you don't know, but it's just like this is something that is. Here's what you do know for sure. This is something that is generational. This is something that, I say that has changed. You have sensed something that has defined your birthplace. This is something that defines your existence.
Okay.
It feels like without this thing, you wouldn't be. Without this thing, you wouldn't exist. And it's not a good thing. Okay, good. Alright, so, next day is nice and sunshine. The dawn comes up. It's a beautiful day. Alright, Valbar, you're done making your armor and stuff. Did Taman want to do stuff? What did Taman want to do? For the next 4 days? Or 3 days, technically. What did Taman want to do? Rachel.
Sorry. Well, on the fourth. Well, I'm guessing it's the fourth night that he actually comes back.
Yeah.
He needs to have a conversation with Peoples. He wouldn't hold that in overnight.
Okay. So, oh, by the way, Noro, your song, it brings jubilation. Talking about the princess's pardon, the necromancer. Everyone's hearts go sigh. Oh, the princess's pardon, the princess's pardon. Oh, he's back. He's back. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Everyone's hearts lifted, even though it's about a necromancer. It's like like you know, this song like means a lot to the people that it mean. What it means is it's a combination of the princess's brutality, seriousness, and her power, her brutality, her charisma, and her quote unquote a boundless mercy, which is not exactly true meta-wise, but you know, she's the great leader. Any mercy is boundless when it's from her. Alright, so what does Taman do?
Taman walks into the inn
Yeah.
and kind of motions for
I kind of want to move this along so I can get Valbar into a fight.
No, I know. Okay, well, he basically talks to Soraya, and he's like, yo, I think I just talked to Vorpal, and she's like, OMG, are you sure? And he's like, well, not really, I need a description. So they ask Yuki, what is a defining feature of a Vorpal?
Something unnatural, like maybe casting spells, multiple limbs, an extra tail, glowing eyes,
A third leg.
another arm, like the ability to transform. Typically, things that animals are not supposed to do, such as spell casting.
Are red eyes a thing?
For what?
Are red eyes unnatural in Pacific?
Well, red eyes technically are natural.
She's thinking. I don't know.
Well, it said it smelled an oni. So, and it was talking about the lost city, like it lived there, and it basically said
Oh, wait. What day is this?
This is the fourth night.
Oh, okay. No, it can't be at night. Yuki's not gonna be there.
Oh, right. Okay. So never mind. He just says, okay, well, we need to ask Yuki. So I guess he has to wait.
Yeah, this would have to be right before she leaves, so, she says, yeah. But she says she's more concerned about going out and doing her research. Like, she wants to go ahead and make sure that she gets there by, observes the mountain by sundown.
Okay. Well,
So she says, I gotta go. Sorry. You can ask me more about this later. And she just leaves.
okay.
So, it's the
Jamie-
7th day.
Basically just break, yeah, okay. Morning, 5th day, okay.
What are you gonna do the 5th day?
Taemin basically immediately finds Yuki again.
Okay, she's
And,
really tired.
Like, says this is really important. Like, you know how everyone was saying that sometimes the vocals get out?
Yeah.
And, well,
Yeah.
apparently...
She sounds sleepy, like, yeah.
Apparently, a lot of them might get out if nothing is done in the Lost City in 2 weeks, or until that rabbit is killed in 2 weeks. Because, well, I mean, I don't know if this Vorpal... Again, it didn't look like a normal cat. Was there anything different about it? Since it was 10 feet away from him?
Well, I mean, it's just, like, it's sitting up, so it never really moved, so, no, it's just like a normal cat.
It had to get close to him, though.
No, it never did.
It just...
It stood its ground.
No, but, like, he had to see it walking at some point. Like,
No.
walking. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, he basically relays everything the cat said. He's like, you know, it didn't look different, but the way it talked was definitely strange, and, well...
Well, Yuki says, okay, let me just get this straight. Okay. So you talked to it, okay? Alright. So, 2 things. One, either you had too much to drink, you had shmoo, you were on some drugs, or 2, or 3, it is exactly what it seems like. So, make a decision. I gotta go to bed.
The third one.
And she goes to bed.
Okay. He talks to
6th
Soraya.
day. Oh, Soraya? Okay, you can talk to
He
Soraya.
talks to Soraya and Valbar and basically, hey, this is what's happening. I really don't know what to do, but yeah, I said that I'd meet up with it again after asking for help, because apparently we have a 2-week deadline. Soraya's very suspicious about a cat because she's just thinking that someone transformed into it. So she wants to see the cat for herself. Valbar,
Tim!
what do you do about this?
Bopper seems intrigued, but at the same time, he's trying to mentally prepare himself and physically prepare himself for his upcoming honor duel, because he wants to fight with all he's got.
Soraya's not impressed with Valbar.
Alright, so Valbar's not going?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Alright, so, what are you gonna do?
I'll keep it very brief, but Soraya and Taemin walk up to the spot, like the exact spot where they had seen the cat.
Okay. Taemin rolls perception. Roll perception.
Perception? Can Soraya roll perception?
Yes.
Okay. Taemin got 13, Soraya got 22.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You don't. So you have to spot. Nothing happens. How long do you wait? What do you do? I mean, what do you do? You're there. Nothing's there. You don't see anything.
They wait.
They wait.
They wait. Yeah.
Okay.
Look.
All right. Roll
around.
perception.
Yeah, look, they're looking at the that they need.
Okay. Roll perception.
Okay. Damon got a 6 and Soraya got a nat 20.
Damn.
Okay. So, Soraya, you see the you see the cat about 30 feet away. Hello?
What's it doing?
It's like laying low and it's in the bushes.
Soraya points at it. There, behind the bush. Came in, looks over at the bush, and kind of starts to walk over.
Okay. Hold on.
Well, like laying low.
Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. So go on as you're describing.
I was asking, laying low how? Question mark. Like, is it crouching? Is it just laying on its side? Is it
It's crouching.
like stalking crouching?
Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah, Sarai didn't say that, so Taman's kind of walking slowly towards the bush. He says, I brought someone who can help. And he says that out loud.
Okay.
But he's still walking very slowly, and Sarai's not moving.
Okay. How close is Taman and how far away is Soraya from the cat?
Well, you said the cat's 30 feet away behind a bush. Taman would have probably only taken like 5 feet forward.
Okay.
Like he's,
All right.
they were side by side, and he walked.
Okay, nothing happens. The cat's just sitting there, just staring.
Sitting behind the bush?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rachel,
Right.
it's a cat. You should know how cats act.
Well, I don't know if it moved or not. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right.
So
It's just staying there. It's just staying.
Okay.
Yeah.
he casts Talk with Animals on himself, and he kneels down again. He says, she's my friend. It's okay.
Cat says, I don't care.
He says, well, she's able to help, and so basically Taman's talking. Can Soraya understand anything of what's happening, or does she just hear meowing?
Yeah. Like, you know. Well, how does he speak to animals?
Well, I believe it's just himself.
Okay.
Basically,
Let me just read how it works. Okay. Just give me a second.
Okay.
What level is it? Speak with animals. Comprehend, verbally communicate with beasts, the knowledge and awareness of many beasts. Okay, yeah, the cat's meowing and purring and like making like sounds, just making breathing sounds and stuff like that. just like whatever.
Got it.
Right? In other words, the cat's attempt to communicate whatever it is works. So its intentions will go through.
Right. So Soraya hears a cat. Taman hears talking. That's what I was asking. Okay.
Yeah.
Taman explains, this is someone who's able to help. I'm trying to get more people to help.
So I
Right
don't
now.
care.
Well, I just wanted to keep you updated.
Good.
I'm doing my best, but I can't say we can leave this town until 3 days from now.
I gave a deadline. That gives this place hope.
Understood.
I just put as I see. You had the weight of the hope on you. It's your responsibility.
I don't know if you moved away from the microphone or not, but
Okay. It's like I have made it your responsibility.
Taman nods.
I speak to only you. After all, you're the only person who could speak to me.
Taman nods.
So you can keep your
I am
friends
curious.
away.
What?
So you can keep your friends away.
Taman nods.
A friend of a friend is not my friend.
Taman nods.
And
And
you're
I
not
understand.
even a friend yet.
Again, you're like moving away from the microphone.
I have that microphone like ring around all over. You wanna go? Alright.
Okay. He does ask. He basically inquires about the safe passage. Like you said, you might be able to provide that. Like, what are the details?
I tell I will communicate who of my kin shall not attack you and let you go. Now, some of them may not obey, so you might have to punish them. We might have to punish them, but I'll let them know. They'll know.
Taman nods. He says, "Okay," and basically, says, "Okay, I'll let you know as soon as we leave the town exactly who can be coming with us, but I won't know until 3 days." And then he leaves. There.
As
Okay.
the cat goes.
Gets back to the town.
Okay,
Yeah,
and as he's walking away, the cat says, "That's more like it." And the cat and then yeah, like the cat has the last word, and it says, "That's more like it."
Okay.
Yeah.
Soraya isn't really happy with the situation, but until Yuki can get enough sleep, and really fill them in on the behavior of Vorpals.
Okay. All right. So it's what, the 6th day?
I'm guessing it's the 6th day. Yeah.
Yeah. 6th day. What do?
Taman and Soraya ask Yuki about the Vorpals. Like,
Yeah, she's exhausted. Oh, what is it? What do you want?
the 6th day, not the 5th day. She rested on the 5th day.
Oh no. She. Okay. Yes. Yeah. What?
Or at least I think she did.
Well, she's not used to sleeping late, and she's an old lady.
Okay. Okay, so basically you said that either I'm drunk, I'm crazy, on some kind of potion, or that was a Vorpal I talked to, and we should really take what it's saying seriously.
Okay, so she responds saying, "Well, I mean that's really a tall order. Not really. The contact between Dean and Vorpal is very unusual. You must have done something. There must have been something particular about you that I liked and wanted to talk to you about.
Well, I did talk to it.
Did you talk to it first? Because normal.
Yes.
Okay, that's what happened. Since you opened the conversation, during his if it was observing you, then it probably just has an affinity for you. It just likes you.
Taman nods. He's like, well, it did try to eat my snake.
And if your story is true, it must be famished.
It did say it was very hungry and wondering if it should, well, it was looking at attacking the town.
Oh dear.
And it said we have 2 weeks before, it estimated 2 weeks before basically all the Vorpals are out of food in the territory they were pushed out to.
As you can say, I know. I don't know, because it could be bluffing and it could be a trap, or it could be telling the truth and it could still be a trap, or it could be telling the truth and it actually has honest intentions. I have never heard of. I have not. I don't research this particular aspect. Okay. This is not my field of research. This is not my degree. Vorpals.
Taman nods. He's like, well, we're asking you because, well, you're really the only person we can ask without sounding suspicious.
I don't know. Why don't you ask Noru? Because really, this is all I got. I told you all I got, and really, I have very little information about it.
Taman nods. Says, well, thank you. I'll let you get back to sleep. Or I'll let you rest some more.
All right. What do you do?
Goes to Noru. Basically, Taman's the one doing the talking. Soraya is just not happy, but she did mention that she heard a cat.
Noru, roll nature. Oh, wait, ask your question. Come on.
Taman says, what can you tell me about Vorpals? Like,
Kate, roll nature.
12 plus. 12? Oh. 12.
Dangerous. Very dangerous. They're very hard to gauge in power. Some of them that may seem menacing are actually really weak, and some of them that seem really weak could actually be really, really powerful.
Like rabbits.
And rabbits are the worst. Absolute worst. It's, just the sound of rabbits makes you go, just like, oh my goodness. Like the descriptions that come to mind, it's like huge, sharp, gigantic, like leap about, just like, you can't comprehend. It's incomprehensible. Just the horror.
So Taman kind of takes that in. He really doesn't know what to do. Like, because how far away is the Lost City?
It's like a couple of days. It's like a week to get there.
At the
Okay, so the Lost City. So, well, he doesn't know where the Lost City is.
Taman asks Nora, "Where's the Lost City?" And he brings out a map.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The normal path takes about 8 days. Crossing through would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days.
The city is 5 days long.
Yeah, the trip. Yeah, if they don't follow the road.
Oh, sorry, I misheard that.
How long the road is 8 days? Cutting through is 5.
Got it.
Although, if you're not trained, it could take easily 10 days.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Damon doesn't really know what to do, so, but if anything, it might be worth scouting out.
He's gonna go there?
Well, not right now, no.
Okay.
But, Akito might... Taman comes up with an idea He asked Noru, what would happen if, and this is away from people, he asked, what would happen if I said that there was a Vorpal, like, 10 minutes walk out into the forest?
Hold on. Kate, roll charisma.
What?
So I got 10 plus 5, 15. Something to get net 20.
You know that
Wait.
okay, I can only do an impression for it. It's like this, okay? It's like you're normal, like I sense it's like what's wrong? I sense a disturbance. So like it's like yeah, it's disturbing. You're disturbed by it. It's a disturbing thought. Like it's like someone saying Slender is like just, you know, he's in town. Slender Man's in town. Just want to let you know.
Okay. Well, he just put a hypothetical out there, but it's a very suspicious hypothetical. He. Aw.
So yeah, that's how you feel, Noru.
Okay.
What do you want to tell?
Hammond-
What do you want? What do you want to tell? What do you want to tell Soraya?
Who are you asking?
Because Taman asked Noru, or Soraya asked Noru.
Taman and Soraya are together. They both went to Noru.
All right.
So
So
Soraya's.
Noru needs to respond in her own words.
You feel disturbed at him putting out that hypothetical situation.
Yeah. So if I told you that, hey, Slenderman's in town, just letting you know, how would you feel about that? And that's how your character feels. So, now you can relay how you feel about that. Now you can relay your thoughts, your personal thoughts about what would that be like.
What would happen if people heard there was a Vorpal about 10 minutes walk out into the forest?
What'd she say?
He's giving this look,
Um,
bewildered,
I kind of want to see the look. But anyway, okay,
very apprehensive.
okay, yeah. Well, that
Oh, he's gonna say something.
I think I would say, gosh, I'm trying to think of how to say it.
You mean to summarize if you want. Doesn't have to be exact.
Let's say, there's a curse on me that's gonna come up soon. Just so you know.
Hypothetical. Noted. And Taman promptly walks out of the room and takes Sarai with him.
what does Noru say?
She said, it's like someone saying there's a curse that's going to befall you at some point. And Taman then asked, so you're saying even if it was a hypothetical situation, like a possible situation, people would see it as impending. Like, it would be taken very seriously. And she's like, yes. Okay. Taman and Sarai, they all leave the room. Or no, actually they stay there. And they're like, he's like, well, I may or may not have spoken with one. and they said that there's trouble at the Lost City. I'm really not sure how seriously to take it, but I also don't quite enjoy the prospect of, being mauled to death by cats or rabbits or dogs or whatever things are supposed to be pets. So, yeah. I told him that. Where you going? Oh, no, throwing something away. So that's Taman talking to you. Like, any response, any questions?
I'm gonna put this picture right here.
That's not what it looked like, did it?
No, but that's a picture.
That's what it feels like.
In
inside.
Nora's mind.
That's what it feels like. This is what it feels like to chew 5 gum. This is what it feels like to think about Vorpals. All right, so what do you do? Rachel?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I just proposed that to Nora, like,
Oh,
and so Taman's telling her about the situation at hand.
okay.
He's like, we got 2 weeks. Well, it says we have 2 weeks.
You have about a week left.
What?
You have about a week left in game. Because then,
it
because
would be because it was the 4th day. Now it's the 6th day.
now it's
So
the 6th day. It's at nighttime. It's the morning time before Noru is gonna prepare for sleep, so she can go ahead and do another night gazing with Yuki.
Okay. So, yeah, he basically tells her about the situation. And basically like, hey, this is what's happening. Like, what? Yeah, here's the situation. One can react as he spit.
Okay.
Got 2 weeks left. Things might go to shit.
No, you don't have 2 weeks left. You have
Less than 2 weeks left.
a week and a day left.
Joseph, Taman ran into the cat on the 4th day. It's the 6th day.
Oh. Oh no. Oh. Well, keep going because I remember what I said.
You said 2 weeks.
Okay. Anyway, keep going.
Okay.
So Taman just told Nora about the situation.
So, for my daily memorized spells, I prepared the speak with animals, so then I can talk to the cat. Or the Vorpal.
Okay.
So this would be the 2nd day. It's like, well, it told me to keep my friends away. I can't say it's my friend, but I definitely can't bring Soraya, but I don't know how it'll react to you, or what'll happen if you talk to it, or something. So Taman's like very nervous about you going, basically. Apprehensive. He's like, I don't know how it'll react. It told me to keep my friends away, only me. So I don't know how it'll react if you show up.
Yeah.
So, you want still want to go, or?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Damon goes with Noro and kind of. Yeah, he's not looking very supportive about it. Basically, he's like, oh gosh, nervous.
Okay.
But goes to the spot, and goes to speak with animals and says, I have another friend. I know you said you don't want to uh, I know you said only me, but she insisted that she wanted to speak with you. I'm not
Okay, so like 30 feet away, there's a cat halfway in the bush, and it's just there, and it's staring at Taman, and it's just looking him straight in the eye, and says, "What did I tell you? Are you really bad at listening? You must be deaf."
Taman doesn't really say anything, but just kind of looks at Noru and is like, what did you want to say?
Well, I asked the cat, why are you here?
And Taman says, I already told you that.
Okay. Again.
So basically, she just ignores Taman. Okay. Taman is visibly not happy.
Noru casted Speak with Animals on herself?
On herself, yeah.
Oh.
So the cat can understand her.
Okay, so the cat gets up and is intrigued, and it comes and as it stands up, Noru, roll perception.
I got 17.
You notice the cat has two tails.
What does that mean?
It's at least 200 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a buck and nickel by visual terms. So just imagine with a cat with a tail that's like this.
Okay. Okay.
So would she know? Would she know it's 200 years old?
Yeah, that's pretty common.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a very common. Like this is one of the most common.
Well,
Vorpal-
when it comes to Vorpal features, multiple tails means one for every 100 years.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
It also means it's been alive for 100 years, so it also means it's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Or if it's not strong, it has a lot of influence.
All right. So you notice this cave, and it's walking towards you.
No, it's like by 1 foot, like one
Okay.
cat step on a 30 feet distance.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Okay. Does it answer my question?
It says, "Oh, you're special too. Good. We're here. I'm here. No, it says we're here because we're starving, and we were thinking of tracking down we're tracking out the one who has driven us out. A Vorpal rabbit has moved in and has driven us out. But I have suspected, and we have tracked the scent of an Oni on that Vorpal rabbit, and I have tracked it down to this town. I've been searching for it, and then I found you. I decided, maybe I can give this place a second chance."
Who was the we you were referencing?
My kin. Roll perception.
Okay, 1 second. We'll say the perception, and then we have to pause the audio for a second.
Oh, okay. Should I turn off my recording?
No, we'll just stop the audio
Okay. All
for a
right.
second. Alright. Uh, perception.
I got 14.
13.
13.
13 and 14.
Okay.
Alright, so take that in. We're gonna pause the audio here.
All right. Pause the audio. All right. So Tim, what's up? You still here? You still with
Huh?
us? You still with us, man?
Yeah,
Yeah.
struggling, but I'm here.
Yeah. I'll see. I'm not exactly sure how much longer we're gonna play because it's kind of dragging on with Kate. I want this fight to start, and I want this fight to finish. Ah, gosh. But yeah. So wait. So what's wrong with your tooth?
The tooth.
Yeah.
Well, it's hurting, and but that's not the reason, dude. It's
Why is it hurting?
Huh?
Why is it hurting?
It's infected.
Oh.
It's got a severe abscess underneath.
Oh. Ooh. Yay.
So I got a giant, basically a giant bottle of pus underneath, and
A
it's just
blister.
basically pushing itself out slowly, and it's very painful.
Mm.
And the medication is making me
Alright,
very drowsy.
Oh, man. Okay, what's up? Okay, you're back. Yay.
yeah. So 13 and 14 perception.
In the early morning mist, she sees, 4 pairs of eyes in varying locations, and varying height and varying, size and separateness just glow. As the Bakeneko says, my kin, and it just like glows a little bit.
Are their eyes all red?
No.
What
different-
color are they?
There's brown, there's, like hazel, there's blue, white, and that's the 4 of them.
Okay.
Does Taman see this too? With when he got the 13?
Yeah. But he sees only 3 of them.
Okay. Alright. No, are you still talking to the leader? Keep talking.
So you said you were driven out. Is there any sort of help that you need? Can we heal you, or can we
Kill the
help you?
Vorpal rabbit.
Huh?
Kill the Vorpal rabbit. There's other Vorpal rabbit there, but when they smell one of their own taken, they flee. They're cowards at heart.
Huh?
Unless it's a mate, basically.
They're cowards at heart. When they smell their own, when they smell the death of their own, they flee. Despite their ferocity. I suppose it's something deep inside them that causes them to fear to stray away at the first sign of a predator for them.
I understand.
We can so we have yet to go ahead and actually kill a carcass, and this is much safer to just stay away. Much safer. Not so.
Well,
So,
this isn't
it's not really in our nature to be self-sacrificing. I do know that Deans every once in a while may have a self-sacrificing one that's willing to sacrifice, which is why I've given this place another chance. There are Deans that were willing to sacrifice for their kind. I'm hoping to exploit that. Mutual benefit, I suppose. You die for me and you die for your people. It's a win-win.
You're the one talking to the thing. Don't look at me.
Okay, wait, this isn't in the game, but didn't the cat say before that its king was injured?
No.
No.
King. Kin, not king.
Kin, I know.
Oh. Well,
No,
were,
they said they're eating each other.
yeah, eating each other. They were driven out, attacked, but not injured. Like,
Well, I
I'm-
mean, if they were injured, the injured ones have already been eaten.
Okay.
They're smart, but they're not that smart.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
you can't heal. They only eat.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well,
Balls on your court, Kate. Come on.
so we need to go to the Lost City to kill the one rabbit.
Mm-hmm. That way we can spread its carcass.
Okay. How do we know that the one that we found is the rabbit? Are there any distinguishing features, or
Do you know? Well, first off, you would know. You would know, Kate. Norwood would know.
I would just like
Well, no. I think what she's trying to ask is, in a roundabout way, is, it said if it smells another one of its kind, it runs away. So that kind of implies there's more than one in the Lost City.
Yeah.
So she's basically asking, is there a description of, the bully Vorpal rabbit that the Bakaneko can give?
Yeah, the one that is of a well, look, she says there's the Bakaneko says there's two bullies in particular. One that is hyper aggressive, and I say, was it? And another one that is what's it called? That curses wherever it walks upon.
what?
There are two. One that curses everything that walks upon that goes near, and the other one that's hyper aggressive. And the cat says that it shoots lasers from its eyes, or shoots magic from its eyes.
Magic lasers.
Lasers. Rabbits with freaking lasers on their heads.
Those are those ones are particularly stronger than the other ones, and they bully everything else, and they kind of dominate the situation. The town, and it's like these ones are the alphas, and of the alphas, the Bacanero says that these ones they've probably reached their peak performance.
Taman kind of pipes up. You said kill one of the rabbits, though. So which one are you speaking about?
Well, either one of those two. Once one of them is down, then the other one will lead will probably see if will just leave, will just simply leave, and the other one and the other Vorpal rabbits, well, they'll leave too, assuming that it's not safe.
Leave the city or the area of
The
city?
whole city, they'll just leave the city. Vorpal rabbits are cannibalistic, and if they might assume that they're starting to eat each other and the food in the place has gone dry.
Okay.
The sooner we can instigate we can make that happen, the better. However, some of us are still desperate to come back and they still get eaten. I can't really make them leave.
Of course. Are there any of you still at the Lost City?
Yes, some of us who are persistent. Fools.
And in the Lost City, will we find the rabbit at the north, south, east, or west of the Lost City?
West.
West. Okay.
Sorry, she's grabbing her charger right now. Taman's right there. He's hearing all this. So he pipes up. If we're able to get a group of people to assist, does this mean that you will be coming with us to grant the safe passage you were speaking of?
No, I won't go with you. I'll just tell my people. My kin.
Taman nods. Alright. So, Kate's back.
What were we talking about?
Basically Taman asks, hey, so if we do end up getting a big enough group, or, a group of people who might be able to help, would you guys be escorting us there to grant us a safe passage you were talking about? And the cat said yes. We'll just be tagging behind. Or you said tagging behind or leading ahead? Or probably leading ahead. You'd have to.
Neither. The cat didn't tell you.
Well, he said something after.
It said, I'll tell my kin.
Oh, okay. And Taman kind of pauses for a moment before asking this question. He says, and if we leave and say that we're going to the Lost City, we'll leave this town alone?
I'll keep my eye on you to make sure that you're keeping your end of the bargain.
Taman nods in understanding.
But if you fail, well, we'll just have to eat you.
If we fail, I think we'll be dead anyway. But yes, our corpses would be there, so that makes sense.
The cat licks its mouth.
Alright, Noro? Any bits?
I don't have any input after that.
Alright. Taman nods and says, after tomorrow we'll have our final answer.
I don't care.
And he gives a small respectful bow, goes to take his leave. No,
I follow. I respectfully bow and then follow.
All right. So, can we keep playing?
yeah,
Alright.
I'm good.
All right. Is Kate good?
Yeah, it's the weekend.
Okay. So I still gotta work early tomorrow. So really, it's my balls in the game. All right. So you're done. End of day 6, right?
Yep, I'm day 6.
All right, Valbar. Tim. Hope you're awake. It's your time to shine, buddy.
Tim, battle time.
You ready? Open up. Roll 20, man. Roll 20. Your time to shine, buddy.
Roll 20.
You know what? I'm gonna give a phone call. Yeah, I'm gonna give. Yeah. Tim. I'm gonna give you a phone call.
Phone call for what?
To you to wake up. Ironic, isn't it? Don't you agree? He's gonna say, crap, my phone's ringing. Sorry, guys. Tim!
Dude, I've been answering you. Why are you calling me?
Okay.
He has, to his credit, he has been answering you.
Yeah, you haven't answered me. So, you ready?
No, he has. I heard him say yeah.
Oh, okay. So, I'm getting roll 20. You sure you can do this, Tim?
Do what?
Fight?
You sure attempt it. Can't guarantee I won't pass out.
Well, I mean, it's really up to you. I mean, you're the person who's doped up on pain medication, so. We'll just use this.
I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I haven't started drinking yet, so that's a good thing.
Oh, that's a very good thing. That's a very good thing. Oh wait. Okay. We'll just put. Okay. All right. So, how am I gonna do this? All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna say that this is like the end. Okay. Right here. All right.
All right.
Okay.
And let me see. So this is Valbar.
It's taking forever to load.
This is Noru.
It's not high noon.
Wait, no, that's Soraya. No, that's Noru. Soraya. And what's it called?
Taman.
Taman. And I need people. Like a crowd of people.
We can just say they're there.
Seriously?
What?
No, Super Bowl 20 is still trying to load.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
How do you?
Oh, there it goes. I refreshed and now it's working. Kinda.
Alright. You know what? Maybe I try to import.
So I'm going to be standing at the entrance to the town.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. In the morning, like as ASAP as possible.
Right after your right after your nighttime revelation.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All right.
Do you bring anyone with you?
Yuki would be with you.
Oh,
Or do you
Okay.
want to go ahead and like, or are you going out of your way to go at the entrance of the town?
Um,
Like,
are you just trying to get there ASAP, like on your own, or are you trying to drag Yuki there, or what are you trying to
I'm gonna drag Taman with me.
do? You dragged him out of bed.
Taman? Taman
Yeah.
out of bed? Really? Okay.
It's important.
Alright, you drag. Alright, yeah, so you're dragging Taman out of bed.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I will carry this man if I have to.
You're not gonna get there ASAP if you have to.
Yeah.
But I mean, Taman's not the one that's tired, so. Alright. So, Taman's at front of the town with Mario going, what's going on? Like, well, I know we didn't make much progress in terms of talking to everyone. Everyone's busy and stuff. Balbar's preparing for the fight. What's going on?
Yeah, what are your intentions? What are your intentions, Kate?
I intend to stop the fight. I don't want them to fight when we have a 2-week deadline of saving the town
Oh,
and get this ninja to help us take down the rabbit if he's such a hero. He can come back with the rabbit head and prove that he's such a skilled fighter, skilled hunter.
wow, you're really going out of your way to do this, aren't you? This wasn't your idea, right, Rachel?
No?
Okay.
What do you think I'm like? What do you think I'm like? What are you doing?
So you want to start the fight, huh? Okay. So,
I
out in the distance, you see what's his name?
Akihiro.
Akiro. Okay.
Akihiro, not ninja.
Yeah, Akiro, not the ninja. He still's got his cuffs on him. He looks a little bit. This time he's carrying a large urn, like a gourd, with him, like an urn.
A gourd?
Yeah,
Like an urn? Like a face?
like
Isn't a gourd
A gourd is a vegetable,
Yeah, a gourd is a vegetable.
and an urn is like a clay pot.
G-O-U-R-D.
okay, that's not. Huh?
Not reflux.
G. How do you spell it?
G-O-U-R-D. That's a gourd.
Is he carrying a gourd with?
Did he just like hollow out
No. Did he swipe or no swipe it from a farmer?
yeah, did he
Really?
just like hollow it out? That is a gourd or what?
Okay, sorry. Continue, Joseph. He's carrying a giant clay pot.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's what you meant.
Whatever you have in the drink. What do you put in the drink?
Well,
Wait, what do you put drinks in? That's what I meant.
like for long distance traveling, a barrel. Like a drum, a barrel, a growler. Yeah. I mean, it's Japan, so it'd be a barrel.
Okay, so he's got like a small barrel with him.
Okay. Off in the distance, see a man carrying a barrel.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's Robert.
Yeah. Okay, so what's going on here?
Aww. He tried. Yeah. Just try and stop a fight. But just, never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know what's gonna happen.
All right, so yeah, he's walking. He's got his little barrel with him. Let me see. Yeah, he's all confident as fuck. Yeah, he's just walking along.
Yeah.
He's walking he's walking right at you. I mean, not walking. He's walking towards your direction. That's more like
Yeah,
it.
he's on the path.
He's on the path.
He's
He's
strutting.
like on the path into town.
Yeah,
Well,
he's strutting. Let me see.
and thusly towards you and, well, towards Noru and Tamer.
He's like walking like
Oh.
that. He's like walking
No.
like this. he's
God,
ready.
no.
He's ready. He's ready.
He's prepared for this.
He's prepared for this. He's like, yeah.
Okay, I have a question. I have a question.
What? Yeah.
Does he see Noru? Like, does he notice her?
Oh, what was this roll? Oh, okay. Roll perception.
Me roll perception?
Yes, both of us roll perception. Oh, Damon got a nat 1.
Oh, I got a nat 3.
Well,
I got 4.
Yeah, he's completely ignoring you guys. Completely.
So he sees us, but he's ignoring us?
yeah. We're just people.
Oh.
There. Okay, never mind. I won't continue my line of questioning.
Okay.
Alright. You drag Taman out to the entrance, Miss.
Yeah. I mean, he's still like, okay, so at this point, so when you see him, he's like 100 feet away. So-
Okay.
Alright,
And then
you
and by the time you figure out, you know, whether or not he's noticing you or not, he's about 60 feet away.
Alright. So he's 60 feet away. What do you do?
Wait, what was your question?
I just asked if he noticed you. Like, does he notice us? I was going to continue with something else. That was going to be funny, but never mind. Because we don't know. So it doesn't matter. So, what do you do?
Okay.
Bah.
Like, I've been trying to get this fight to happen, and you keep getting it, and you guys keep talking and talking and talking, and now you are quite literally in the way.
Yes. Okay, so I stand in front of the entrance, like in the middle of the entrance, so that he, like, has to know that I'm there.
Well,
And
he
then-
knows you're there.
And then, like,
Sorry.
and so, then I can, like, catch him if he tries to, like, just,
Okay,
Say-
okay. So you intend for him to stand in your way, to stand in his way, right?
yes.
Got it. All right. He's at 30 feet now. He's still doing his WWE power walk.
So you don't have to show it again.
Yeah.
No, do you say? Yeah. Taman looks to Nora and says, "What are you gonna say?" Because at this point, I don't think you've told Taman anything other than stop the fight.
Mhm.
So Taman looks to you. The guy's 30 feet away. He's like, "What are you doing? What are you gonna say?"
Oh,
I like this. This is good. Tim, you're still with us, right?
Yeah.
You getting this? Oh my god, this is great. All right. All right. So what do you do?
Taman's looking between Nora and the guy.
Okay. Okay. So I tell Payman,
You guys 30 feet away, he can probably hear you. Like, anyway, keep going. Sorry.
He's 15 feet away now.
Go. Let's talk. Let's do something.
okay. So I look at the guy and I say, you cannot fight right now. This town does not have the time.
What? Wait, whoa. Okay. What are you... Okay. So, what are you trying to do with those words?
I'm trying to scare him into being a hero. Maybe.
You're
I don't
trying to
know.
intimidate him with those words?
Possibly.
You gotta roll for intimidate.
That's either intimidation or persuasion.
I don't know.
Oh.
Intimidation.
Oh,
Oh boy! I got a 21.
Wait,
For
is that in the
intimidation.
chat? Oh, okay. You got 21?
yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay, so it's like you can't... So what are your words? What are your words? What was it again?
You cannot fight right now. This town does not have the time.
Okay. Let's see.
In the words, I guess, with the
Mhm.
intimidation.
Yeah.
Like, shit's going down.
21. Let's see.
All right.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna roll on the screen. So, what was it? Rolling D
Oh, stop. Roll. Not rolling.
20 plus. I'm gonna go 2. Wait, how do I do this?
It's /roll, not rolling. So I was waking up at this point going, where is everyone?
Okay, so he kind of just stops and he's like, what?
You have his attention! Okay!
So, I say, this town is being threatened by a Vorpal rabbit who we need to stop. If you're truly a hero, you will help us take down this rabbit. Then all of these townspeople will be saved.
Roll persuasion.
Dang.
Persuasion. I got another 21.
Yeah.
He says, yeah, I can do that after the fight.
Taman
It'll only be a short while.
speaks up. Can Taman say something at this
Yeah,
point?
he has to say something like right now.
Yeah, Taman says, it's already been 3 days. We were waiting for you to come back to help us.
Okay, and and the day is not done, so yeah, get out of my way. So he puts his hand right on Noru's chest, just like right in, like not on her boob or anything, just like right near her. What do you call it? Like sternum?
My sternum.
Yeah, on your sternum. Okay. Oh, that's not right. Oh, that's right. Okay. Roll strength.
Okay. Roll. I don't think that's gonna do it. Let's see.
I got a 15.
Okay, one moment. I know what he's doing. I just gotta look up what's he doing.
Hmm.
Ugh, that's annoying. Okay. Actions.
Action. Push a lady.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Pushing. Oh, there we go. How much does he weigh?
Him?
Yes.
Soraya.
This
I mean, Noru.
How much do I weigh?
Yes,
Yeah.
with your equipment plus yourself.
So yourself.
You didn't say how much I weigh.
Weight, mid-weight.
Oh, midweight.
I don't know what that entails.
Oh, I mean... Hold on.
Good on. Mid-weight plus 65 pounds.
65?
Yeah, that's all our items.
Okay, so she would well, let's assume 150.
Okay, 150 plus 65?
Yeah, so that's 215.
Yeah. Dang, you're heavy. Thanks.
Hey, Joseph.
Yeah?
It's player handbook, page 195 for shoving a creature.
Oh, thank you, Tim.
I don't know if that helps.
No, it will help.
It's using an attack action. You can make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either knock it prone or push it away from you. The target of the shove must be no more than one size larger than you, and must be within your reach. You make a strength check contested by the target's strength or dexterity check. The target chooses which to use. If you win the contest, you either knock it prone or push it 5 feet away from you.
Okay. Roll athletics or acrobatics. You have to roll with disadvantage because you don't see it coming. Oh my god.
Okay, go. Okay, you said acrobatics or what?
Or athletics.
It's either strength or dexterity check.
Okay.
Which is easier.
Okay, disadvantage has 11.
Let me see.
Is this the one shove?
Oh, you'll see why. You'll see why I'm going through all this effort. I know this is bad DMing. Let me see.
I found something that can keep
Is
me
it,
up.
wait. Is it only that much? Only 5 feet? I can't do 5. I can't just do it.
It says 5 feet.
Okay, well that doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, Noru flies. So he pushes her, and she flies Uh, 30 feet.
The handbook says 5.
I know it does have 5. He got... Okay, to answer your question, to verify, he got a nat 20. You don't know how... Okay, let's put it this way.
We don't know how strong he is. Okay, okay.
I'll tell you this much, okay, just to make it fair. It's a foot per strength, per point. He got above her in this
Got it.
roll.
Got it. Okay.
So that's a hint.
Per point?
A single point. So yeah. For the record, though, I roll a nat 20, so that makes a big difference.
Every point you roll over, he pushes 5 feet. Or shoves 5 feet.
Depends on it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, so you're in the dust now, Noru. You take no damage.
Ouch.
What do? What do you guys do? Because now he's in the gate and he's just walking through.
In meta sense, did Valbar see this?
Roll perception.
Perception.
I already said that Soraya is in where everyone is, so.
That's wisdom.
Yes.
Okay. $18, 16 plus 2.
You know something's going on off in the distance. Like, you see a figure, and then you see dust slightly. No. Actually, it's not really dust. It had to be snow because it's snowing. And you see, off to the side of that road leading into the town. From the town gate, a poof of snow. What do?
Okay, Laura, what do you do?
So this man has just shoved me,
Yes, 30 feet back. What do you do?
and Valbar saw it.
No, Valbar didn't. Well, he saw it, but he didn't see who. He doesn't know what's going on. He saw. He already said he saw it, so.
Yes. Wait, I was sitting down in the dirt, or was I?
You're
just,
shoved
like,
back.
on it?
You're on your back.
Okay. I stand up and dust myself off, and I stand my ground, and I say, "You can't do this."
Taman again tries to basically tell him the urgency. It's like, look, the Vorpal told us 2 weeks. It's been 3 days. We have to leave, like, now. And, like, that's why we were waiting for you. Like, we need to leave. Oh,
Okay, roll persuasion.
okay, rolling. Well, not very good.
I'll give you +2 for that.
Oh,
Hmm. It's funny. I found something to keep me up, Joseph.
What?
Mongolian throat singing. For some reason, it wakes me up.
I wonder why.
You're running out. Okay, come on. What? What's
I
your?
already said the turn, whatever.
What's the roll?
Oh, I said 12.
Oh, so 14. He turns around and he says, "Okay, so what the hell, Cortana?" So it's like he turns around and says, "Okay, first off, Okay, how long does it take how long would it take to take a shit? That's how long this is gonna take. So he walks away. Into town. Alright. So Valbar. He sees you from 30 he sees you from you see him from at 60 feet. He got his swagger walk, but it's getting a little bit. Whoa, hey, buddy.
You said 16 feet.
Oh no, I said 60 feet.
60.
Yeah, it's far away. Yeah, I'm just giving you.
I think it's 16, so I was like, whoa. What are you doing? Move me way far away.
All right, we're not there yet. We're not there yet, buddy. So anyway, he's like, but as he's walking towards you, okay, roll wisdom.
$19, 17 plus 2.
You're not intimidated at all. In fact, you find his swagger walk kind of goofy looking. He notices this, and he actually straightens his walk.
What?
He actually straightens up his walk.
Got it.
Alright, so he's at 30 feet now. What do? So, you should be... I think that's 30 feet. Yeah. So yeah, 30 feet now. So it's like, alright. I like this. He's talking to you.
As I'm walking up to him, I would probably, as you know, like jokingly, you know, dust my shoulders off, like, what up? I don't know.
I said, alright. So before I strike you down, what's your name?
Matsuro Kaito.
Matsuro Kaito. And, let's see, what is he...
Oh, and Joseph, in case you didn't know, before the battle, I also switched over to my Nodachi.
Oh, okay. The big one, right?
Yeah. Big shiny sword.
So here's what Akiro has, okay? Roll perception.
Perception, that's wisdom again. Oh man, I'm gonna be rolling wisdom all night. 18, 16 plus 2.
Okay, so you see that he has two swords. Actually, I'm gonna need the stats for the Odachi. Do you have it? Or no, actually, I'll go ahead and just look at your character stuff. Is everybody still here?
I hear ya.
Okay. So,
Just so you know, Joseph,
yeah?
Nodachis were never meant to be held one-handed because of the weight of the sword and the length. In case
Yeah.
you were gonna do like a dual welding, that would just be ridiculous.
No. So he has an Odachi. He also has a katana. The sheath is really on that katana is kind of messed up. The sheath on the Odachi is in great condition, like really like pristine condition, and he has his little barrel on him. It's kind of just like at his hip, kind of near the front. You notice that it's kind of odd just being there. You also know that what is it? Let me see. Well, actually, yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and of course his armor seems very, very tough. It's about as tough. You could say his this isn't exact. He has more armor than he had last time. So if I were to pull up, if I can find a more armored thing, nope. That's about as armored as I could find. Like maybe it looked like that. I don't know. What do you? Yeah, that's about as armor as they can get. So yeah. So you judge that his armor is about as tough as yours. And I mean as tough as yours. I mean it's like it looks very thick, very heavy, and it's roughly the kind of thickness it would have for your automaton. So you think that his protection is about roughly the same amount of protection as your automaton. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So he says, "All right, Matsuro, what's his name? Kaito?
Matsuro Kaito.
Matsuro
Yeah.
Kaito.
I'll put it in the thing so you, in case you need it.
Yeah, that'd be great. Prepare
Oh,
yourself.
it's already in chat.
Alright,
One
so,
Valbar.
What's it? Matsuro Kaito. Prepare yourself to be disgraced. Alright, roll initiative.
Wouldn't the duel, like, there'd be a even start point?
What do you
I
mean?
mean, I guess, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, fuck. It had to be a low roll.
And going second isn't always a bad thing.
Alright. Let's see what he does. Alright, so he unsheaths the Nodachi. I feel like I need some music. Nope, that's way too funky.
You said music, eh? Here, Joseph.
I'll drop it in the chat.
I'll put it in the roll 20 for you. That way you don't have to leave.
Oh, okay. Wait. Hold on.
That's a badass samurai song.
Oh! Excellent choice. Okay, so it's like, alright. So... Crap. I'm losing my information here. Okay, so he runs in, okay? He's in, he runs close, he runs to you, okay? He unsheaths his sword, he runs to you, okay, and he swings. What was the attack roll? Does it include strength, Rachel? Huh?
You
Yeah.
asked, oh, attack. It will include the dice, the defined dice, proficiency if they have it, a bonus if they have it, and the attribute.
Okay. Uh, 22. What's your AC? 18?
The suit is 17.
17.
Damage is the defined dice plus any bonus, unless otherwise specified.
Okay, so what was it? His armor will take the damage. His armor and his AC. What was the ruling on that?
That
Physical
his-
damage.
that his armor would take the damage.
All right,
I'm just trying to figure out how you got a +7.
that's a good question. All right, let me see. So rolling for damage. Ha! Wait, oh, that's the wrong die. I should be rolling it here. All right, roll.
Wait. Sorry, damage includes the dice, the defined dice, a bonus if they have it, and also the attribute.
18 damage. So, minus 18. Alright, boom! Oh, I should also put... how do I do this? 1, 6, 2. There we go. How do I get the bar too? That's neat. Okay, so anyway, that's it. Your turn. Your turn, Valbar.
See what I can do.
So he swings. He's like, huh. He's like, huh. And you know, and you can tell that he's not even really trying.
Okay. So, I think I'll use strength with my Dodachi.
Got it.
So, the D12. Cool. Let's have some fun. Because I just figured out what I can actually use. Boom! Oh, it's only 12 seconds.
All right.
Oh
so-
wait! I'm rolling the fucking hit, huh? Not a fucking D12.
Yeah. So roll.
I'm retarded.
Yeah, roll to hit.
1 sec. There we go. 19.
You hit him. You get yeah, you hit him. Roll for damage. Nice. All right.
Yeah, the health bar is actually kind of cool on the roll 20.
And he's like, ugh, what? And he's like, oh. It's like,
Hey, you know what seemed funny, Joseph?
what?
I could probably attack again if I really wanted to, because I have the extra attack.
Yeah, you can.
I believe I will use the second attack function, so I can roll again. just because it'd be funny to do so. A 29. Holy shit!
Oh my gosh, you got a nat. Okay. Let me pull up my critical information. My critical rolls.
Holy fuck! How the hell did I do that? I've never gotten a freaking nat 20. What the fuck?
Every dog has his day.
Alright, critical hit rolls.
Will you call me a dog now?
Let me see.
What?
Critical hits when you roll. Custom. Players. Normal rolls uses official rule hit. Wait. Okay, when you score a critical hit, you get an extra. Wait, oh, no, I'll just use the exciting stuff. I'm gonna let you go and get the exciting stuff. All right, so what kind of weapon is it? Odachi, right? What kind of damage type?
It's I believe slicing.
Slashing?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Weapon damage: bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. You know what? I'm gonna pull this up over here. Slashing. Roll another d20. It only.
There's an option that says you call that a slash.
Yeah.
That's funny. And this is without modifier, right?
Yeah. This is just a d20.
Five.
Five. All right. So, where is it? There we go. Trying to go ahead and move this thing without accidentally. All right. 5. Good hit. Do not roll your damage dice. Instead, deal the maximum result possible with those dice.
I think I did.
Yeah, and the normal rule is if you roll critical hits. When you roll critical hit, you get an extra dice roll on the attack's damage against the target. So, roll all the attack's damage twice and add them together. But in this case, you don't have to add them together. Just tell me what's the maximum damage you can do with both dice.
Well, it'd be a D12 plus a 9, so it'd be 21 each roll.
21, so that's 42. You did 42 damage. Holy fuck, you did 42 damage. So, you slash him. You penetrate his armor. Ah! 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 Looks like I underestimated you. Oh, you got a lot of fight in you. I like this. I really like this.
Hey.
What?
Answer me. Remember me this, Batman. If I use action surge, is that technically a third attack?
Wait. What do you mean?
Fighter has they have an ability called Action Surge, which says at the second level you can push yourself beyond your normal limits for a moment. On your turn, you can take one additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or long rest before you can use it again. But then I also have an extra attack function.
Oh, so you have your extra attack, and then you have, what do you call this? What was it? What was it called?
It's called Action Surge.
Where's I'm trying to find action.
It's right here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, you can totally do that. I see it. Yeah, you can do it.
Alright. Here's the hit. 23.
Ah, you got him. Yeah, you got another hit. Holy shit.
Rolling the dice, okay? You gonna roll the dice for me, computer?
What?
I told it to roll the dice. It says rolling the dice. There it goes. 21.
Oh, snap. So it goes, ah, ah, ah. Oh, Oh.
Oh, it finally caught up.
I'm just imagining hit number 1 going in. I underestimated you. And then the third one going in. He's like, I like this. This is good.
Ah!
Like, it's not that he's actually attacking fast. It's just like he's stopping to talk and react.
I wait for him to say something smart and I swing again.
He's waiting for to say something smart. Got it. Let's see.
What? Oh, never mind. I can't do that. Damn it. That's only at level 17. Never mind. Go ahead. I end my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna just put this song in the chat because I'm also listening to this.
Is that the song I linked to?
No, but I already listened to your song.
Okay.
Crap, where's this info?
So if I'm understanding correctly, Valmarch did 18 plus 42 plus 23 damage.
Yes. That's correct. That's correct. He's being a beast right now. Holy shit.
80. 82 damage.
In one turn.
I was wondering where that was when we were fighting the Yuki Onna.
I wasn't using an Odachi. That actually fits my damn skill set.
Ryan doesn't know that.
It's called beast mode with shit that actually matches what you're using. Okay.
Okay. So, at this point, he unsheaths his katana. And, he drops to Odachi. And what was it, when he pulls out the katana, a bright spark comes out of it. And it's actually a lot bigger. It's huge. And it's thick. It's basically like Inuyasha's sword. It's huge and it comes out.
I was friggin' about to say, is that the Tetsukaigon?
Yeah, it's like that.
Tetsukaiga.
Yeah. Yeah, you got him really excited.
Oh, I got such a dirty mind. I'm not even gonna say what popped in my head.
And as he swings it out, it's like he's got a lot of momentum into it, swinging his hips.
It's a grower, not a shower.
Huh?
I said that sword's a grower, not a shower.
Please don't continue.
Okay, so he brings it out. Whew. Hit. Wait. What's your AC?
17.
Alright, yeah.
Now I'm trying to figure out how you're doing 11.
So he does 24 damage to you.
What the hell did you roll?
And then using and out comes a giant sword, and it's actually like 10 feet long. It reaches out. This sword has reach. So meaning that he could be here and still hit you. Make sense? And then
Sure.
and effortlessly, he uses his momentum and swings it back the other way. What's your AC? 17? 16?
17.
Alright. And does 30 damage. It's like, haven't brought that one out since the Prohibition. And everyone's freaking out, oh my god,
Since the what?
the Prohibition.
So I knows about this from the history books.
Yeah. It's a magical weapon.
Got it.
Alright, Valbar, he's not playing by the books anymore.
And everyone sees it that he's using a magical weapon.
Yeah.
He's using contraband weaponry
Yeah.
in front of the entire town.
Yeah.
May I ask what's the town's reaction?
Complete shock and excitement. Like there are people going, like, oh yeah, like there are people like, yeah, like they're absolutely exhilarated at seeing this, and then the other half is like absolutely appalled at seeing this. It's a half.
Can I ask? I'm sorry, but it's like this guy's using contraband / cheating, dirty weaponry in a duel that's about true warriorship against a person who fought and saved people honorably. I don't know, it's just... Never mind. That just seems contradictory, but anyway. Continue, I guess.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alright, what do you do, Valbar?
Well, I'm obviously going to attack, but I think before I attack, I'd have to freaking call him out on him using a magic weapon in a duel all about honor, using an unhonorable weapon.
Roll persuasion.
Charisma, that is... Okay. If I can figure out how to get back to the right page. If you're proficient in something, do you add your proficiency bonus to it also?
Yes.
$18.
Okay, you can. So just say what you want to say.
I see. You resorted to cheating
I'm
and using.
I'm also assuming that you got tongues from Rachel. Just saying that.
Yeah. I mean, this would have been something that Sarai prepared for. So.
I'm just cutting you off to let you know that yeah. So say what you want to say. Sorry.
I can see that you prepared to fight dirty in a battle all about honor. It kind of saddens me. I thought we were doing this as warriors in the true spirit of things.
And he's like,
And I see you can't play fair.
and he's like, oh, and he's like, you know what? You're right. We did wait a week for this. He sheaths back his sword, okay, and says, fair enough. I'll make a deal. How's this? As a consequence for my choice of for my actions, I'm not allowed to use weapons. Magic's still on the table. No, he says sorcery is still on the table. This is assumed in D&D culture that sorcery can be allowed. You know, like Avatar, where they're bending and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's still assumed. But sorcery's still on the table.
Sure.
So he puts his fists up. He sheaths the sword and puts his fist up, and he's like, and he clenches his fist, and you hear the boom, like an anime, boom, like a strength in it.
Or what?
He puts his strength into his fist. So,
Okay.
and you still so you still have initiative.
Yeah, no, I haven't done my attack.
Yeah. So yeah. He says so he has his dachi. He sheaths his sword. He says, "I understand." He puts his fist up and he's like bracing for an attack.
Okay. So, Mike.
He's letting
okay.
you get he's letting you get a free shot.
And the
And everyone's going woo woo. Everyone else is singing. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I keep interrupting?
I keep trying to say it, man.
Sorry, I'm getting into the moment. Go on.
Okay.
Go on. Sorry.
As the way my character is built up, I can also use this is gonna look a little strange. What my character is an Eldritch Knight, so I can do extra attack and war magic.
Yeah.
So I can attack once with my Odachi and then use a cantrip that will also allow me to do another weapon attack as a bonus action.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm gonna cast a spell called Flame Bolt, which is just a verbal and somatic. So hand verbal.
Got it.
And it is an evocation. And I hurl a multiplier at an object within range. On hit takes 1d10, unless you're at level 5. At level 5, it's 2d10s. Okay, so attack the hit.
Does he have to evade a DC? Is there
What?
a DC? Does he have a DC challenge he has to beat?
Doesn't say anything for a DC challenge.
Let me take a look at your stuff here.
Yeah, it's in the spell list and it's called Firebolt.
I see it.
While you're doing that, I'll do my spell attack to hit.
On a hit. Okay, so yeah, you roll a d20 actually.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
For intelligence, which
Yeah.
is C.
That's different.
It's okay. I was just checking all my stuff. Oop. Slash D20. No, roll D20 plus intelligence is 3, proficiency, yeah. It's a 21.
All right, you hit. Roll for damage.
Do I also add my spell attack mod to it, or
Yeah.
no? Okay.
I believe yes, you do.
So it's 2d10s plus 6. Two D.
Oh. Rachel and Kate, you're still here? Rachel?
14.
Yes,
Okay.
we're-
Here's some more music.
14.
14. All right, you do 14 damage. It's like ah. All right. So,
I still got 2 more hits.
yeah.
13, so I missed with that one.
Yeah.
And I'll do my extra attack. It's 27.
You hit.
I believe that was the D12 for the Nodachi. 18.
All right. It's like, and he's like blocking. He's like trying to block it with his fist and stuff, and his plating. All right. Let's see here.
Still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm still here. I'm still. I'm checking out information.
Okay.
I'm just checking out his options. Okay. Wait. Okay, so he looks at you and he points back at you and he says, this is now you listen to me. And his body glows, and then like his energy comes out of his finger and comes out towards you, and it just what's it called? It's undodgeable, and you feel an energy surround you. Make a wisdom saving throw.
So that's just the mod in D20, right?
Yeah.
$17.
You pass. So you feel the energy surround you, and it's creeping into your mind, and and you shatter it. You shatter his grip on your mind. It's your turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He attempted to dominate you psychically.
Okay. Well, let's see. What am I gonna do this turn?
Say something sassy and then attack.
Okay, Joseph, can you use the same cantrip multiple times, or no?
Let me go and check your.
You can use the cantrip
Yeah.
more than one battle?
Yeah, it's a cantrip. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll do Flame Bolt again, or Fire Bolt again. Which is, I think, still on here. That was the D20 plus 6. It's 11. I missed.
Okay.
So, because I cast the cantrip, it gives me the ability to do a weapon attack. And it's a 15, I missed. Use my extra attack. 24.
You hit.
16.
All right. Okay. So, his turn. So he, what's it called? Riles himself up, and you feel like a blue, let's say a golden glow around his body, and it's like flames coming off of him, and it retreats back into his body, and he breathes out. Meta-wise, he's gained 10 life, and the glow still flows through him. And then once he does that, he grabs you. Okay, and you have to roll an athletics check, athletics or dex check. I would recommend athletics because strength.
Okay, I'll do athletics. It says D20 plus 4.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck.
All right, and he throws you down. You're prone, so you have to you have to have no. He. Let's see. What is it? He pushes you out. He pushes you 5 feet away. And that's about it.
Okay. I use Firebolt, big boy. So roll the hit. Ah,
Miss.
did it again to me.
Whoa!
There it goes.
Whoa! You actually have to walk up to him first. You're out of range.
Oh, okay.
All right. Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on one moment.
Well, this is a ranged spell attack.
Oh,
I
if
don't
it's a
think-
spell attack, it's fine. So
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
So make your range spell attack.
Oh, you want me to re-roll the hit?
Oh, those were your rolls, 15 and 17.
No, 15 was the previous time, and the
17
was the 15 was me doing the athletics.
Yeah, you miss.
A 17?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Roll again for my stupid weapon attack. Oh, but I gotta move forward, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Weapon attack.
Ah, you hit. Minus 16. All right. Jesus Christ.
Extra action.
Yeah.
It's a 27
Yeah.
for hit
Yeah.
and 10 for damage.
All right. So, at the beginning of his turn, he gains 10. Oh, wait. Sorry, that's not right. All right. And then, he's just punching you now. He's just punching you. Let's see.
I would love for him to punch me.
All right. He's making 2 shots at you. 2 punches. So let's see. Uh, 8 damage.
Okay. So I took 8 damage.
Yeah.
All right. I used my reaction to do Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, okay.
I smile and say, "That didn't hurt a bit," and snap my fingers and point at him. And then the creature that damaged you momentarily is surrounded by hellish flames. Must make a dexterity saving throw, or it takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. On higher levels, if you cast this with the spell the second or higher, the damage increases by 1d10. I'm only going to cast it with 1 because I don't want to actually, like, kill you.
Alright.
So dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Which I think that means I have to roll dexterity,
No,
right?
no. I had to go ahead and roll it and beat your thing. So
Can I say something?
what? Yeah.
Valbar knows that there's a cleric in the audience, so don't have to worry about killing him.
Oh, okay, then I cast it with the second level spell, which would be 3d10s.
Okay. Let's see if he dodges. Come on, come on. Big numbers, big numbers. 9. Alright, roll for damage.
Well, 3d10s?
Yeah.
Please be exactly 26.
I don't want to do this because I don't want to kill him.
You're not gonna kill him, don't worry. I mean, unless he literally bursts into flames and goes to ashes. Like, unless his body literally disappears. He's not gonna die.
Fuck.
Just roll, man. You already did it.
And I need to put the other modifier on there, right?
If spell safe, that, yeah.
It doesn't have anything to say about modifier, so I'm not gonna put the modifier on there. It's already too much. 14. Oh, thank God.
What do you mean, thank God? You're looking to win this duel, man.
I don't want to kill him.
Minus 14.
Dude,
He's like, ah!
I can heal him immediately. It's healing you that's more difficult.
Alright. Is his turn?
Well, that was a reaction.
Oh yeah, so he's like, ah! And he makes another swing at your face. Okay, that's a definite hit. 11 damage.
And I can only make one reaction, right?
Huh?
You can only do one reaction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make
And
it or break it, dude. Come on.
Alright, your turn, Valbar.
Valvar.
You're gonna wish you didn't say that.
Why? Okay, boo Valvar.
No, not that, dude. Silly. Alright, I'm gonna cast Firebolt!
To the face.
20.
Alright, you hit.
What does a Firebolt use? That's D10s, right? Yeah. So 2 D10s plus 6. $24.
Okay. So,
But I still have 2 extra attacks, so I can cut you up. No, I'm joking.
So as the fire hits him, he, what's it called? You realize that after a certain point, it's just not hurting him. And what's it called? Uh, uh, that gold aura that looks like fire is still surrounding him. By the way, I need to go ahead and take a look at Hellish Rebuke. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So at a certain point, he's just not taking any damage. Okay. What do you do next?
I don't know. He's pretty much dead after that spell, honestly.
Well, no, he just said after a certain point he's not taking any more damage. So you did some damage. You saw it go through. You saw it hit, but he's
Well, how
not.
could you? I'm trying to figure out how you can physically block damage. Oh, that seems kind of cheaty, but okay. I'll roll the attack on the swing
Okay.
because I don't know any healing spells to heal my armor.
Okay, you're not gonna like this. What's all the damage that Valbar has done with fire?
I don't know.
I think it was. So we got to 24, right?
I'm gonna scroll up.
But you -4, so that would be 20.
No, yeah. So you're right. 20. Let's see. Your Hellish Rebuke was the. So it's 14. Firebolt was D10. Let's see. Where's
I think the Hellish Rebuke was also D10s. That was at 3 D10s you saw.
Where is it? There we go. Did you do? No, that's not right. "24, 14, 14.
I'm not seeing any of my D10s. They're missing.
I'm looking. I'm looking. I see a 7.
Okay, so that's a 14.
And that's so yeah. So he says, I like you. He says, wait. No, well, no, hold on. So keep going. Actually, just keep going. You do your damage. Do your
Roll the
damage.
hit, 27.
27. You hit.
11.
Okay. Anything else?
That was the second roll to hit, and I missed.
Oh, okay. What was it? So you see the fire around his body glow, and what was it? He just looks at you and he says, You're one tough motherfucker, aren't you? Let me see. Oh. Well, Sid. You really forced me into this position. And he puts his fists up and he starts boxing you again.
Is there any kind of visual that goes with what just occurred statistically there?
Yeah, he just kind of just what's it called? The fire wounds that he has just heals up. And you know what? At this point, he just kind of just like he's got his punch ready, and even though he's got a nat 20, he just stops and he's like, he doesn't want to punch you, and he's like, I give up. You're good. And he just kind of he just sits down. And he just stares.
Yeah.
He just stares up, laying on the back. So, what happened visually? Yeah. So all his wounds from the fire heal up.
Well, right.
Yeah.
No,
And,
what I meant.
Huh?
No, nothing.
And he's like, I don't know.
And
He says, "Do you want to keep going?" He says to Valbar, "You want to
In
keep
the whole
going?"
meta sense, I don't know. Do you think that'd be a smart idea? There's only 9 health left in my suit. Unless you want everyone to see some short little midget fucker get out of a metal suit and start fighting.
Well, you defeated him. You kind of defeated him emotionally, but you could keep going and actually really like crush him.
But he did just say he gave up, and basically he forfeit.
Which is dishonorable if I were to continue.
Yeah, because he's not attacking.
Well, I think Valbar would do the honorable thing. Sheath his sword and, put his, reach down to grab his hand to help him up.
He's just stunned. And he's like, yeah, he's just stunned.
So he doesn't grab his hand?
I'd look down at him and I'd say, I'll tell you, you are one real tough son of a bitch too.
And like he grabs him too, and he's like, yeah, and he's just kind of just like in this dead zone, like he doesn't know what to do next.
What does the crowd do?
They're just at awe, and then like they're like ah, and they run up to Valbar and like yeah, he got him, yeah. And
I think Valbar would try to get back to his opponent though, and put his arm around his shoulder and be like, hey, let's go get some sakes and chill for a little bit and just talk.
And like, okay, so you actually want to roleplay that?
So yes, I could do that.
Yeah. Okay. So so party's going. Yeah. Okay. And like, you see Valbar take uh, Akiro to the pub.
Jamin's just watching Slackjawed in awe.
Is Kate still here?
Yeah, Kate's here.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Metasense. Hey, Tim.
Nora's just
What were you gonna
rolled-
do? Were you gonna go ahead and were you gonna do a knockout blow?
What?
Were you gonna do a knockout blow?
What are you talking about?
Once he was at 12 life, or he's gonna burn and stuff.
No, I kind of didn't want to. I just wanted to get him down low enough to where he would forfeit. I didn't want to kill the guy.
Yeah. Well,
It
anyway.
was not a
It's
duel.
kind of dishonorable just to kill your freaking. buddy
He forfeited. He forfeited. He healed up, but he forfeited.
Yeah. So, I figure, in meta sense, if you do somebody, and no matter if you win or lose, go get drinks with the person.
Okay, so so you're at the bar, and he's just kind of just there, and like this daze, just staring out into the into the ether, at the bar, just with his arms there, just staring out, like he lost everything. Just
but
complete
still surprised that
that he
the guy was nice to him.
Yeah. And he says to Valbar, as they're getting drinks and they're pouring drinks and stuff, everyone's excited. The drinks are free, by the way. Everyone's just, yeah, give some, yeah, give some to the winner. Valbar, do you offer any? Or do you pay for what? What do you do?
I pay for the drinks.
Yeah, so Akiro says, I could have knocked you out. Really could have. But you know what? You've pushed me to my limit. You brought me to my limit. And what about my limit? I just heal up. But you know what? I was like, I can't. I just can't. He's just shaking his head. He's like, I just can't. And he's just staring out into the distance. He's not even touching his drink. Oh, by the way, Soraya, Kate, and Soraya, Noru, and Taemin, they see this too.
Yeah, Soraya is like, Soraya's trying to figure out, okay, how long am I gonna have to heal this guy, and when am I going to, and all that, on top of basically everything that Taemin communicated about the urgency with his worthless. So, yeah, and I don't think he knows anything about Noru and Taemin's escapades.
So, he looks at Valbar and says, hey. Valbar.
What's up?
He looks at you and says, hey. You consider
How's it
a
going, man?
rematch, right? In the
Huh?
future?
Yeah, hell yeah. That'll have a lot of fun.
And he's like, he blinks like 20 times, and he's like, no rules or rules?
I don't know. It depends on if there's a crowd watching. And I wink to him.
Got it. And you know what? He's like, it's like he just sips his sake and he's like, okay. Just to be clear, if we played on my terms, I would have kicked your ass. But I do like your games, Matsuro. Haven't had that much fun in many, many years. And he sips again. Alright, and we're done.
You know what's funny? Thinking about it, if I could have technically used that whole method in the previous battle of attack or use cantrip, attack, cantrip, attack, but I didn't. I didn't think about it until I actually read War Magic.
Got it. Okay, I gotta stop recording, guys. Good game, everybody. Good game. Good game. This was a great game. I don't expect you guys to be willing to play tomorrow because you know what? I think we got a lot good done, and I think I'm gonna hold this off. So this will be our last game for a long while. Okay?
For at least a month.
Yeah, for at least a month. All right. Good game, everybody. Good game. Hope you all got your notes. Noru, Kate. Keep your notes about what happened, what you saw.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's very important because I mean, if you forget, I mean, it's one thing, but if you forget that, then it's like, well, fuck, traumatic moment just forgotten.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you got to see Valbar kick some ass.
Good. Recording done.